Hey, what is up, guys? It's Gilty here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. How y'all doing today on this marvelous Monday afternoon? Hopefully you all are doing well. I know I am. What is up, Frankie? What is up, Zach? What's up, Shelby, Sean, and more? Hopefully all are having an amazing, amazing day. What have you been up to? Anything much? And now just running up for our next match of the Huntress and getting some perks while I'm at it, too. Right now, Huntress is on a 6-win streak, so we are aiming for win number 7, and of course trying to get Huntress to 10 wins, where our next golden child after her will actually be a kind of a toss-up between Nurse, Hillbilly, Doctor, Spirit, Legion, Pyramid Head, and a whole lot more. With that being said, let's ready on up, shall we? And let me also set up a poll for Hook or Hatch. Not much, need to practice for the weekend. Yeah, I'm wicked excited. Sunday is going to be the start of our first round. So I am wicked excited to see what comes out of it. Very interested to see how the point system works, how people, use it to their advantage, so on and so forth. One way or another, it's going to be a fun time, I do think. Alright, let's make sure we can get our brown offerings and add-ons. And should be good. 666 channel points, and the poll is still up. Am I cursed? Really? Also, I don't see the poll that I just put up. Huh. I definitely just put up a poll, too. Unless I'm crazy. I might be a tad bit crazy. Maybe I press cancel. Hook or Hatch. Hook, Hatch. I think we see how the rules go by the weekend and adapt by game by game. Yeah, that's my biggest thing. Poll is already active. Okay, so it does say a poll is active. You did the poll? So end poll. Let's just end poll. A poll is not currently active. Apparently a poll is active and is not currently active. So Hook or Hatch. Let's try this one more time. I might have to reach out to Twitch support, which would be quite disappointing. A poll is already active, and I've just done end poll. I can see the poll. I can't see the poll, strangely enough. That's the strange part. So I guess if you can see the poll, does it say it's a countdown to 10 minutes? End poll. A poll is not currently active. Nothing is active. It says nothing active for me either, but Zach can see the poll. So Zach can see the poll that I initially set up for Hook or Hatch, and it should have a 10-minute timer. So we'll see if that ends by the end of the match. But yeah, looks like Twitch polls are being a little bit funky here from the looks of things. Only 2 people have done it, so at least 2 people can see the poll then. Interesting, because I can't see my own poll. So you'll have to let me know what the results of it are. And let's cross our fingers for that when it does end, it gives me the ability to start another poll that I can see. Oh, you can see it now. See, I can't see it. Did you have to refresh the page, Frankie? It's there? Yeah, because I can't see it at all. That is rather odd. But fair enough. You refreshed, it's there? Gotcha. So maybe if I refresh, I can see it too. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I can see it now. It says it's ended now. Interesting. So apparently my command to end it finally took. Alright, well, we'll ignore the poll for this match, and we'll go for the next one. I don't know what Twitch is on today, but I ain't something good, I'll tell you what. Let's see. Based on spawn. Hi! You want to run the Huntress? Be my guest, Ace. He did get that good dodge, though, I will say. Let's break. And he goes to the right, probably going to the back, though. Let's try and box him in here. Hi, AC boy. Don't you worry too much. There's a dead hard. Nicely done by the ace. That was a good dead hard indeed. Does not really last in the long run. New poll active right now. Okay, Frankie must have put that one up then. Because I definitely did not. That is for sure. Alright, let's get some barbecue and chili info. Find out where the rest of the survivors are. We still have one in hand. We see one up there. Then no one else, meaning that they could be within 40 meters. There's our ruin. Yep, that would make sense then. Meaning that we are left with Pop in hand now. Looks like they're on that gen there. Okay, so let's go to this gen. Here's Nia. Let's get a hit on you. Close but no cigar. So let's pop instead, and then reload. Core from last stream is still up. So that's not even from last stream, by the way. Like, that's from a while ago, if that's what you're seeing, Steam Skinner. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's up with that poll. Alright, we're gonna pretend like we didn't see Nia. I'll get the hit. Yeah, clicky clicky. You frickin' nuisance. Alright, they just healed Ace. She'll go for the pallet. So we'll have to keep that in mind. That's what her game plan is here. She doesn't go in. And we'll go back around. Now that's blocked off. She doesn't really have much to work with. She's doing really good at dodging, though, I will say that. She's doing a really good job, in fact. Yep, there's the 360. Was evident with the flashlight tech. Let's pick her up. I'd be going Huntress as killer in COTF. That'd be exciting. Huntress is really good in the right hands and can be hyper lethal, but it can also be pretty lackluster depending on how good the opposing team is. Rather, the survivors, to be specific. Alright, we see who is this. This is Dwight over here. Let's pop this first and then go for him. Unfortunately, since they did get Ruin, Pop needs to be prioritized instead of chases at times. Alright, looks like they are going downstairs. And then they stopped quite abruptly. Let's go for David Boy. I don't know how that missed, I'll be honest. That was so close. Alright, they'll have to fall off, though. He's going to try and drag me away. Hence the scratch marks going back down. Let's reload. That's Object of Obsession. We're going to reload here. They're going to go for him. There's Dwight this time. Second phase. We're going to down Ace, so this will be a trade. Oh, that was interesting. There goes Nia. Ace's dead, heart's gone. Which means 3 people in basement now. They screwed up. So we're not going to pick up Nia for a little bit. Let's see. He's within 40 meters. That's fine. And then we're going to leave Nia slugged and see if she has Unbreakable. Because there's no reason, especially with Object of Obsession, tell me where this freaking person is. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Sorry, David Me Boy, but this is the end. Nia had Unbreakable! Like I said, nicely done, Nia. Honestly. That was the saving grace for her team, was an Unbreakable play. So, fair enough. I had to wait out DS one way or another, so I either waited down there and waited it out and basically just forced the other 2 to die on hook, or we go for David and try and end it quick. Fair frickin' play. Alright, here's Dwight. No, I can't hit him through there. Unfortunate timing. At least an unfortunate angle. Okay, no, DS on you anymore, I don't think. So let's hook you. Because you were the only one not re-hooked. She's now dead. We do see barbecue and chili info. And let's see if we can get this up. Close, I think. I think that was a little bit too far to the left, honestly. I wish I could, like, see the pathing of the hatchet after it's been thrown. That'd be really helpful, actually. Not sure if maybe that could be a whatchamacallit, an add-on. How did that miss Ace? That seemed right at him. Fair play. Alright, I think Ace was the one unhooked. We see Dwight over here, right? Yeah. Dwight goes here. And that's an object of obsession if I've ever seen one. Yeah, missed on that. Unfortunate. So let's hit him. They might get Ace up, but we can mind game this. If he really wants to play it. There's the dead hard. Nicely down. Nicely done. I mean, they were teabagging even before this, honestly. I want to say resilience and or spine chill on the Dwight based on the vault time. He'll try and heal. You may not realize that I can see him. Auto aim just messed up there. That's rough. Alright. They still haven't picked up Ace for some reason. I don't fully know why. David's right here to my right. I just heard him too. And here's Ace. Has David given up? Looks like David's over here. Yep, David will trade. So then we'll pick up Ace and hook him. Ace is dead. We pick up David, he's dead. Which then only leaves the Dwight. And if the Dwight's outside of 40 meters, we can see him on barbecue. Yeah, I guess that's the best play. Spine Chill Resilience is just the meta right now. I mean, Spine Chill Resilience has always been good, honestly. Yeah, pretty much, honestly. Yeah, it's worth a shot. We had the horror read. You might as well take a throw. Alright, so let's see here. Hi, David Meeboy. Oh, no, that's not David. Sorry, that's Dwight. Dwight Meeboy. Alright, you'll get to pallet. Will you drop? You will not. They'll go back through. Let's see if we can mind game. Perfect. Hatch, let them live. Alright. Dwight can live. Let's drop you. Hatch did come out top. Just a little bit there. Alright. You can go find it yourself, though. I'm gonna do that. I've made the determination that I'm not gonna carry survivors to find Hatch. They can go run themselves. There you go, Dwight. Have fun. Come on. I mean, I'm just gonna leave you there. If you're there by the time I find Hatch, then I'm gonna kill you off. That's all I'm saying. He's still over there. He's still over there, so I don't know. He may have just went AFK at the end. Hard to say. Well, I'll go find Hatch, and if he's still there by the time I find it, then I'll just kill him. He's AFK, I think. He was struggling at first, though. So that's the part I don't understand. Or gave up? Maybe he gave up. That's a possibility. Oh, he's awake now. I have no idea where Hatch is. Oh, he's here. Where are you? No, Dwight, this way. This way. Come on, you idiot. This way. Come to you. Where are you going? You don't know where Hatch is, I do. Where the fresh hell are you heading off to? You trying to hit me with a pallet? Oh my god, Dwight. I'm gonna kill you now, you understand. Yeah, I'm killing you now. You wanted to drop a pallet on me, and I'm not about that. I'm not here to feed people their frickin' challenges. Do it on your own time. Give him Hatch? No! He wanted to frickin' drop a pallet in my face. Don't disrespect a killer. I've given you a second chance at life, and you frickin' throw it away. That's what you get. But GG, well played to these survivors. Honestly, out of everything, the only thing that they messed up was the basement play. If they hadn't messed up basement, they would have absolutely probably won this match, I'll be honest. And was that Spine Chill Resilience? Spine Chill, Spine Chill. So it was at least Spine Chill. I figured that much out with the way in which they are vaulting. That vault speed was a bit faster than normal. I like people do that to me since it's not like it bothers me. The thing is, like, if I was playing by myself, then maybe I can understand that. But understand my perspective that I'm playing and streaming to other people. So if I waste my time, I'm not just wasting my time, I'm wasting 8 other people's times. Look at this lobby. How much you want to bet this was entirely red ranks before this match? Was it all rank 5s? It's possible. It's possible. You have a tourney on Friday at 3 p.m. your time. Would you be able to play that? Friday, 3 p.m. How long do you think the tourney will be, out of curiosity? Is it like all in one day, or is it broken up into segments? 1 rank 4 and 3 rank 5s. Yeah, probably all red rank then. More likely than not. There are no rules posted yet? Okay. Once I know more rules, then I can say yay or nay. Which is kind of surprising. I was about to say, like, a week out? Less than a week out. That's 4 days out. You'd think they'd have the rules posted, for God's sake. I'm gonna have my freaking rules posted, what, 2 months in advance? Criminy. Organizers need to get their freaking stuff together. But it looks like we are going to spin the wheel instead of playing in the match of Huntress. Speaking of, I need to get this to the right page. My bad on that. And we got a roll of the pig. Do you guys want to play pig, or do you guys like to spin the wheel of killer? 'Tis up to you. And it looks like you guys are re-rolling now. Sounds good. Huntress is on 8, right? Huntress is on 7, my bad. Thought she was on 8 for a second there. The next one would be 8. Alright, so which means that she's currently tied with her best. I like it, I like it. And we are going to land on the Blight, Mr. Grimes himself. Alright, Grimes, let's get on out, yeah? And ready up, shall we? Are you sure? I can take care of both, Frankie. I know that you were planning on cooking soon. We could have had boops, guys. It's true, we could have. Also, I'll need to dip and do dinner. Yeah, so take care of that, Frankie, and I can take care of polls, and win streaks. Don't worry about it. Let's see if this poll does work this time. We're gonna put in hook or hatch. Yes, that is correct based on what I saw. That would be accurate. So yeah, I still can't see my polls when I post them, but if you guys also cannot see the poll, refresh the page and it should be there. Let me see if that's correct. I've refreshed, the poll is there. So it looks like Twitch is doing something funky today. I don't know what exactly. No recent polls, so refresh the page and there should be another poll. I don't know why that's happening, but it is. So I don't know if it becomes too tedious of a thing to do to refresh the page every time, because I know I also do whatchamacallit, pre-roll ads. No poll still. Yeah, I don't know what's up with yours, Skinner. I think that your like Twitch is broken. I would honestly put in a support ticket. But let's see here. This still is my best build. Do I have any offerings? I do. Maybe that's why I get them. That would make sense. Mobile might be working appropriately, but only populates for me when I refresh as well, Frankie. So you're not alone on that. So Twitch desktop is having a slight issue. So I might throw in a ticket later today. Can I report a problem? I think you can report poll, but I don't think I can report a problem with the poll, which is kind of stupid. But say Livy. 2 flashlights and 2 medkits. Okay, let's keep that in mind. We're more likely than not going to see some attempted flashlight saves. Just harass them on Twitter. I'm sure that would get a response after a while. Alright, though. 3 flashlights now. Oh god, okay. Well, you know what these guys are going to attempt to do. Either that or they're all just going to try and blind me over pallets. Not sure which one's worse, to be honest. Blood points. Faint reagent. We're heading to Ormond or Autohaven. I am drinking some water with some lemon juice and honey. It's pretty good. I don't have it often, but sometimes I want that little bit of sour and sweet with my drink, and I'll just do that. Easy win. Yeah, I don't think you could do that. I think that would get my own poll reported. I don't do racist polls here. That would be bad. So the tourney is going to take 4 hours. We could. Can I stream it out of curiosity? If I can stream it, then that shouldn't be an issue, because I could just stream early, yeah? Any restrictions on killers? I mean, I can play any killer, so that's not really a problem, unless it's like a trickster freaking tourney, in which case... Yikes. Yeah, 3 p.m. CST? Frankie, do you work on Friday? I don't think you do, right? I think you're off on Friday. Okay, so that should be fine. Cleaners will be here on Friday, but they should be done by then. No real supposed to yet, I'm gonna let you know in a minute. Okay, thank you, Subjective. Yeah, I think I should be fine to do that. If I can stream, I can just do an early stream and go from there. Any restrictions are on add-ons? No, I was actually looking for, like, killer restrictions. Some tournaments will, like, restrict Nurse, Spirit, Blight, whatever, right? But also add-ons are another thing that I would want to see. You know, if it's purple add-ons and below, or everything. Everything would be a bit insane. That can be highly, highly abused. But we'll see. I think I should be good to do it subjective. If you could just forward me over the details once they are posted, that would be appreciated, though. We are on the Blood Lodge. Did we spawn near the lodge? We did. Might as well break the door while we're here before we start sprinting around. Yeah, let's break this. You see Disco in the distance. Good info. So let's bounce here. And get a move on. I thought I could catch him there. There was a second person, we know that much. Hi, Cheryl. How goes it? Hope you're doing well. She's on the pallet. Yeah, I could have probably mind gamed that, honestly. Break it. Want to flashlight me now? Go for it. Oh, you messed that up, my friend. Did you just dead hard into me? That was so strange. I had no idea where she was because she ended up underneath my POV after she dead harded. That was a strange one, honestly. I know Blightman doesn't anyone redeem Adrenaline Vial due to horrible game they had. Personally, for me, my go-to add-on with Blight is freaking Umbra Salts for those tighter flicks. I've always gone for that, honestly. Ooh, we don't have Ruin, though, so slugging might not be the smartest move right now. I should probably just go for the hook over here. And then pop that gen thereafter. Yeah, normally you see a lot of, like, Umbra Assaults and the speed upgrades with Blight, honestly. That's the status quo in most comp matches. Let's go for this gen. Close on that. See, if I would have probably had Umbra Assaults there, I think I would have gotten the hit, honestly. She'll vault. And bounce landing is a no, so we'll get the hit here. And we see the other Cheryl as well nearby. Will you drop pallet? She does not. Alright, let's end our fatigue early. Hi there. Do you have Dead Hard? No Dead Hard. 3 people over there, so I don't think I need to worry about the flashlight right now. I mean, the Alchemist Ring is OP. Alchemist Ring should be banned in almost every single comp scene on Blight, honestly, because it is a nutty, nutty freaking add-on. Alright, we see, what was that? 10% regression? That's fine. Alright. Let's Blight on over, but we just slid off that freaking pallet, of course we did. That was unfortunate timing. That was a 10% regression from the looks of things. Did they go upstairs? No, they go for the door. And we do hear a gen over here being worked on ever so slightly. Hello, Megan. Don't mind me, just gonna whack you real quick. Perfect. I don't know how close that was, but I didn't hear the scream, so I don't think they can line up for a flashlight save. Let's put you here. And what gen would I want to pop again? Probably the one on the far side, right? That the shells have been working on. That would be a good idea. Let's go and pop this. Take a few extra steps with the swing. Yeah, let's pop this. And then scratch marks go this way. This way back. Full swing. I'm surprised I didn't hit that, I'll be honest. That was a wee bit surprising. I don't think she'll get it this time unless Spine Chill, question mark? No Spine Chill. And down the Cheryl goes. Do I like little kids? Do you mean that can I tolerate their existence around me? And can I, you know, be in a room with them as I teach them during a summer camp? I mean, yeah, I plan to have a child at some point. So if you mean I can tolerate their existence, then sure. You know, that is accurate. Do I like them in an inappropriate way that you're, I think, trying to ensue? Then the answer would be no. That's not how that works. Alright, let's play it around. That doesn't work out. Well, Slurvo, if you do continue this train of thought, whether joking or not, you will get timed out. And the rules do go that if you get timed out 2 times, the 3rd time will be a ban. So do keep that in mind. I would appreciate if we didn't have to go down that route, but if you do force my hand, that's be how it is. But let's hook you up, and then go for a pop. I think this gen is more well done in comparison. We do see scratch marks as well. And we don't see him going for the unhook yet. I talk funny? I'm happy to hear that you find it humorous. Where the fresh hell are you going? You go here, drop down. Probably going for the vault, you do. Why are you on the frickin' gen? There's someone in the basement, you fool. Alright, we'll go for Cheryl then. She can't get to the vault. She has a Dead Hard, I think. Dead Hard? Yep, there we go. And let's get you down. We do see Infectious Strike going for the unhook, as well as a flashlight save here. Let's hit you. And let's go down to basement as well. Yo, what's up, Carl? How goes it, my friend? How's your day been? Do you have BT? Let's find out. You do not have BT. Excellent. And... ooh, that was a close one, Cheryl. That was dicey. Alright, let's swing at you. And I think that is Claude in there. This here should be our down Cheryl. Let's hook you. Day's been interesting. Good interesting. Bad interesting. A little bit of both. Alright. Let's put you up on hook. Claude is up. Other Cheryl's over here. Let's pick her up. Both. You know, happy to hear that some parts of it have been good. Sad to hear that some parts have been bad, though, at the same time. Hopefully your day can be made a little bit better by being here in stream. If you feel like talking about it, more than welcome to do so. Otherwise, you know, that's okay. It has become... I wouldn't say this stream's become bad interesting. I would say that, you know, a troll came on in and c'est la vie after that, right? Can't really pay them too much attention. That's what they want, after all. They want a reaction. And so the best thing you can do is not give it to them. We'll shred that. And let's see here. You'll vault. Let's mind game. And you have a pallet. Would be smart of you to drop it. Yep, there we go. No matter how hard the day got, I'm happy to hear that, Carl. That does mean a lot to me. Alright, you have another pallet. You didn't drop it, though, which is a little bit surprising. You're gonna greed. It'll drop it now. Nope. I'm gonna get Bloodlust soon. That might give me the distance I need. Nope, it doesn't. Yep, hit me. Wanna blind me? Go for it. You messed that up. You messed that up, Cheryl. I feel like the Cheryl might be a lower rank, just based on the behavior. It really does speak volumes when they can't hit their flashlights over pallets. The interesting is quite the story. Alright, I'm listening. You have my attention, my friend. Alright, let's head over this way. See what gen they're on. I do see scratch marks over here. Hi there, Claudie. How goes it? And I have a pallet here, right? Let's pop this before too long, actually. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Sure. Be my guest. Let's just turn away. And then we'll break now, see if she blinds me. She does not. I think she's on my left. Nope, she vaulted. Hi. Don't mind the red light. And vault, question mark? No vault. On YouTube, saw you were live and just about to go to bed. Your Twitch says no bedtime for me. Well, I appreciate that, Zach. I appreciate that. Had some friends over today. All right. I take it something didn't go all too right with that. Hopefully nothing too bad. Makeup, dress up, gotcha. So that's good. Hair braiding sounds like a nice time. Or try to do a J flick on Blight pre J flick nerf. I did. I honestly didn't care for it too much. I have buttons for the DPI switch, but I just kind of keep it the way it is. They did it to you. Oh, they put makeup on you. Well, that's not. I wouldn't say that's bad interesting unless you didn't like it, but to each their own, right? Like for me personally, I wouldn't care at all. You're back, you got distracted. No worries, Frankie, no worries. Did we see the results of the poll, by the way? Was it hook or hatch? I wasn't paying attention in the end. I found out that I fit in my girlfriend's skirts. I mean, to be fair, most skirts are pretty... I guess it depends if it's like a button skirt or if it's like a stretchy one, right? So that wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, the biggest thing that I always say is that... clothing isn't gendered. I tipped it to Hatch? Okay, well that works out. I found her, but she found Hatch first anyways. But GG, well played to the survivors. Since I know you enjoy Killer a lot, which is my favorite Killer to scrim and fave to vibe with. Fave to vibe with, it's hard to say. I would say Legion. My favorite to use in like a scrim. I don't know. That's a good question. It depends on what team I'm going against, honestly. If it's like the CDM and the bunch of them, or Septus as they're now called, I'd probably argue, you know, I need like a nurse or a spirit, but if it's anyone else, then I kind of play everyone like Bubba. It was fun. It was funny, so I did have a good time. That's good to know. That's good to hear. As long as you had a fun time, that's all that really matters in the end, isn't it? All right, and so we did get another Blight win, so that is 2 wins on the Bleat. What's a kill you wish would be in DBD? Alien or Predator would be up there in my book. Honestly, I kind of want to see some of the Crypt TV monsters in Dead by Daylight outside of cosmetics. I've been catching up on Crypt recently. It's been a ton of fun. But it looks like we are going to spin the wheel. And instead of more Huntress, we got a spin on Mr. Mikey Myers. Do you guys want to play Mikey? Or do you guys like to spin the wheel of Killer one more time? Looks like Skinner says, no, Mikey, I do not have spaghetti for you. And instead, we are going to get the Danny Boy himself, the Ghostface. Before I do forget, I am going to just update this. So that way we can see the updated streaks. Perfect, perfect. Should be good now. No spaghetti for Mikey, that is correct. And let's see, Ghostface is currently on a 13 win streak. So let's see if we can keep that up, especially with his ideal build now in hand with a Nurse's Calling. Do you want to do polls? I mean, I can do polls, Frankie. But I'm just not sure if they're populating is the question. And it's not whether or not they're populating for you or me. It's whether or not it's easy for everyone else. Because if everyone, whatchamacallit, has to refresh, then they get hit with a pre-roll ad. And I don't really care for that. It's a little bit silly. Yeah. I think we're just going to have to forego polls right now. Because I don't want to force you guys who are on, like, whether it be console or desktop, to refresh page in order to see polls. So I guess what we can do instead is you guys at the end, how about predictions? I think predictions might end up the same way as my problem. So I think what we can do instead for like Hook or Hatch is that you guys can, you know how back in the day when it came to like school elections and all that fun stuff, quote-unquote fun stuff, they would do things... No, predictions started. It's showing up for me, so that's good news. So predictions seem to be working. But what we could do is that, much like how you would, you know, if you were to be elected a school rep, for example, it'd be, how loud do you clap? We could do it based on emotes. Would you guys want to do that? Because most of you guys here today are subbed. So we could do it on whichever emotes that I see the most towards the end on the last person. Do you guys like that idea? I mean, I like the idea because the old way, exactly. We used to do it this exact way until we started really using polls a lot more. And I do like the idea of, you know, finding a use for the emotes. That's a fun idea. I like the idea. Beans and cornbread gonna die first. I feel it. Man, if it was just, they were playing Bubba instead of Ghostface, Bubba would be so happy. Get some freaking cornbread and beans. You know, mix it in, or mix the beans in with the chili. Have the cornbread on the side. Be a freaking feast for him. You'd love it. Tooth and Maggot gonna duke it out for Hatch. I want cornbread. Cornbread sounds pretty good. I mean, there are mixes that you can use. There can only be one. Indeed, indeed. Just try not to spam. I don't mind spamming at the end, just not throughout the entirety of the match. You know, if everyone's doing it, then that's fine. Also, I appreciate the compliment, Zach. I don't feel like I'm that great at Ghostface, honestly. I just feel like I understand the mechanics around using his ability proactively and able to ensure that I'm able to gain distance accordingly. Cornbread gang versus American Maggot. It's the maggot versus the cornbread. Tiger bread is the best? What is tiger bread? Sounds like the weirdest episodes of American Gladiators. Oi. I like that username, American Maggot. Also, laptop died. Oof. That's an oof right there. Righty. Well, with that being said, let's see what map we end up on. By the way, guys, as a reminder, if you haven't already, please make sure to go and follow Champions of the Fog, because we are looking to get affiliates, so I can start generating ad rev, which will then go towards a prize pool for the winners of the league. A little way for me to give back. My family asked who died. Your soul at that comment. That's who. I'm the king of oofs. Indeed, indeed. I thought you were the wheel wizard, Carl. Now you're the king of oofs, too. You have evolved. Alright, well, let's see if we can get onto a 14 win streak on the Ghostface. I'm many names. By the way, sorry, complete random tangent, but for some reason that comment just made me think of it. If you guys haven't watched Season 4 of the animated Castlevania on Netflix, please do yourself a favor. Do it. I binge-watched it all last night. Really good stuff. I'm happy to say that Netflix really did blow it out of the park with the animated Castlevania series. They did a great job, and I'm very happy with the ending. So that is true. That is what I was doing. Alright, Father Campbell's Chapel. I haven't started Castlevania. I would highly recommend it. It is a pretty good show, honestly. I always seem to binge watch when you're asleep. It's because I have free time. I can just sit back, relax, freaking watch something nonstop. Oh, I see them going upstairs. Let's cut them off. Hi there, Survivor. It's a Bunny Foo-Foo. Hi, Bunny Foo-Foo. Do you have, no, you have a drop down. Do you have bounced landing? You do not have bounced landing. Let's keep that in mind. You're moving towards active gens. That's good news. Let's vault after you. You go to the right. No vaults in sight. Good, good, good. You could try and take a body block here, Zarina. Dead hard. Nicely done. Alright, let's ignore you because you're on a pallet versus this Claudette who's out in the open. Let's try and hit you now. We see Bill too. Looks like they're trying to be a bit more immersed. And wait out corrupt intervention, which is fascinating. You don't see a lot of survivors do that, do you? Perfect. Hit a red light with our ability. That way she couldn't know where I was coming from. That's a really important detail that people forget about, that you can hide your red light as long as your power is up and ready. Rewatching Demon Slayer because I'm seeing this movie this weekend. Makes sense, makes sense. Does anyone know when frickin' Demon Slayer is gonna come out to, like, Funimation and the like? Or is that just a thing that's not happening? Hi, Bunny Foo-Foo, how goes it? There's Zarina. Zarina botched the body block again. She really ain't doing that great of a job, I'll be honest. No vault on the right. We have her insight. You know, funny enough, I actually did write a lot of poetry in my time. So that would make sense. Alright. Let's cloak up. We hear upstairs gen regressing. Now, they were over here near Ruin. I'm surprised they haven't hit it yet. Coming June 20th. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Alright, everything's up and ready now. They could theoretically go for Carnival. We don't see any scratch marks. Never mind, I lied. Hit Zarina. And then we can hit the Feng Min and see if she doesn't have BT. There she goes. You know, we're on 5 gens. I'll see if you have DS. I might as well. No, no. Stop that. Alright. Can you stop healing for like 5 seconds, you two? All you do is heal, heal, heal. Come on now. Now let's cloak up again. Hide a red light. That way they don't exactly know where we're going. Hi, Zarina. Alright, we'll let Feng Min rest for a second. She's already on Death Hook with no DS in hand. Yeah, I haven't written a lot of poetry recently. I feel like I write a lot of poetry in, like, emotionally turbulent times in my life. There just haven't been a lot of that recently, which is, I guess, a good thing, realistically speaking. But I should probably break this door, honestly. Alright, I want to say Bill was back here. Zarina DC'd. I don't understand that one, I'll be honest. That was a good pallet drop on Claude's part. I have to give her credit where credit's due. That was pretty freaking good. She'll vault. No, wait. No, that was Bill who DC'd. I thought it was Zarina. I was quite confused on that. I wouldn't say I was an emo kid, no. But you know that, Frankie. Grab her real quick. I have my red light, so we can do that. And looks like Zarina's dead on hook. And all that is left is the Feng Min. Oh, Feng Min, where might you be? Now, if I was you, I'd have stayed far away from where I was looping. The question is where? Now, she could have gone for the unhook, though. It'd be a little bit surprising, honestly. I feel like that's the last place she should be. To Soundgarden, Alice in Chains every day. See, I don't know that band. Then again, I don't know half the names of bands that I actually listen to. I just find, like, music that sounds good, and I listen to it, honestly. Alright, there's Feng Min. Hi, Claude. Don't think I didn't notice you. That would be quite silly. Alright, we'll go for Feng Min. Alright, guys, does the Claudette, unless she has Unbreakable, does the Claudette receive the hook or the hatch? I will let your emotes determine her fate. We're gonna put Feng Min back into the basement, for that is where she belongs. Never to come out again. And let's see. Audio Slave as well, but yeah, Cornell, my ma is a big fan of him. Yeah, see, I have no idea who you're talking about, I'll be honest. I really don't. Claudia. I only see one emote for hatch, guys. Yes, Death. I mean, use your emotes, guys. We have the hook and the hatch emote for a reason. Chris Cornell. Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. So I see only one emote for Hatch so far. I'll give you guys 10 seconds to convince me. Use your emotes, me friend. Alright, Hook. Okay, well now I'm just seeing Frankie freaking play games. Hook, Hatch, 2 for Hook, 1 for Hatch. And Hook, okay. That's 3. And that will be that. Sorry, Claudie. I don't know why Bill DC'd. That makes 0 sense to me. Oh, Hatch is right here too. Well, that's unfortunate. 2 DC? Oh. Who else was it? Was that Feng Min? Someone DC'd on Hook. That must have been Feng Min then. Well, GG's. Tis the break. Does Zarina? Was it Zarina? Oh, Zarina had a... Oh, no, that was... Was it Zarina? No, it's Feng Min and Bill. Yeah. Feng Min and Bill are the ones who did. Because Feng Min was the one who brought the key. Death is always a valid option. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Well, that being said, that there is our 14th win on the Ghostface. And do you guys want to play a match of Huntress, try and get her on to 8, or do you guys like to spin the wheel of Killer? 'Tis up to you. I'll hurry up with Huntress in the meanwhile. I'll just start going through our blood web too while we're waiting. Blood web, let's grab you. Alright, let's see, we're gonna spin the wheel after all. And we have landed on the Huntress. Well, in that case, I'll just ready up again. Smino, we were vibing in a Swift with some of my team. He body blocked you when I was on second hook. He wasn't Evan hooked just so he could get Adept Claudette. Now that's a little bit evil. I'm about to chow down this chicken strip sandwich. Ooh, chicken strip sandwich. That does sound good, not gonna lie. Let's grab you. Should probably grab this before too long. Grab that. This. And that. Regarding music, a song I like by a band that came on your playlist during the drive at work and you skipped it. In that case, I probably wasn't a fan of that specific song, unfortunately. Alright. Well, let's ready on up. And once again, we're seeing a lot of keys. I guess people are just now getting to that key challenge from the last tome. Frickin' hate that challenge with a passion. We see nothing but keys for days. Alright, let's grab all of the brown offerings. And that way we can save as many blood points. Wasn't even saved? Yeah, so it wasn't saved in my library because it was playing a personalized playlist based on things that I like. And apparently I wasn't a fan of whatever came on. Icon for Hire, and then I skipped it. Yep, and I might like some of their songs. I'm not a person that, like, I'll find a song of an artist and then, like, download all of their music. I'm someone who, like, listens to specific songs and go, I like this. And then I'm like, I don't like this. So I've been spending time doing math. What math of? Out of curiosity. Who's heading out? I'm gonna head out in 10. Sorry, I gotta have to get some sleep for tomorrow. Gotcha, no worries, Zach, no worries. Have a great night. Thank you much for stopping by, as always. If you're able to leave a lurk, be much appreciated. If not, we'll see you next time. Calculating the cost of something. Ooh, something cool. I swear I love my morning crew coworkers. I roasted the hell out of one of them this morning. Sounds like a fun time there, Simple. Something very cool, the Demon Slayer manga. Ooh. That's very nice. I'm honestly surprised you didn't already have the manga. I would have assumed that you would have had every edition at this point. Hey, what's up, Cornbread? GG's, my friend. Next to no perks on her, but hey, at least I got one good pallet throw. You did get that pallet throw. I was surprised, too, about that. I mind gamed it and everything, and you just had the right timing. Like, I was about to stab a knife into your face, and, you just said no. I was quite disappointed, I'll be honest. But I do appreciate stopping by, saying hi. I would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones if you are interested. I am an educational killer trying to help teach killers how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Would love to have you here. And yo, what's up, Marcus? How goes it? And thank you much for the follow, Cornbread. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the Guilty Ones. Would love for you to join our community Discord as well as our YouTube channel if you are interested in that as well. Alright, let's see here. Where are the fresh hell are these survivors? Over there. Oh, scratch marks? Question mark? No. Maybe I spawn on the other side of the workshop then. Yo, what's up, Created? How's it going? How's the weekend? Hopefully it treated you well. Not over here. Where are they? Are they hunting Ruin, maybe? No, there's, Adam. Let's see, can we line up? He's gonna try and dodge, so we'll probably just re-pocket that. Because no sense in throwing a long-range shot like that if we don't need. Alright, we can just hit him. Let's mind game. Honestly, we could probably hit him over the rock there. Not gonna lie. I think we're too close to it, though. Good pallet drop at him. That was a good one indeed. Alright, we need to make sure we get this down quick, though. Oh, good news is we're right by this gen. Got the Steve. Excellent. Good dodge, Stevie boy. That was a very good dodge. Alright, he's going to try and cover himself. Alright, that was a good one. He screened pretty much the entire way through. Well, we'll double back to this gen. Want to make sure they don't get that. Who was this? Who did it? Serena did. Should probably go to the right. Or does she go directly back? No, she's still on the tile. Strangely enough. I don't know why, though. Maybe to get another flashlight? Yeah, she's trying to line up for another flashlight. That's exactly what she's doing. Alright, there's the vault there. We'll pocket. She'll go for the vault. She stopped because she saw that's going to predict. Honestly, this tight of a loop, I should just fall off. I think that would be a smart move here. Then just try and find another gen to go after, especially two people injured. Yeah. They're working on gens pretty efficiently. I'm surprised we haven't seen Adam or Steve heal, though. So I think one of them or both of them are over here, then. There goes Ruin. We saw blood. That is Steve. They're playing around these tiles pretty well, all things considered. Amazing dead hard on Steve, though. That was a little bit nutty. I'm not super thrilled that he actually got that. We had the line, but we didn't have the distance. I need to raise up the angle a little bit. I'm still, like I said, getting used to those long-range hatchets. We need to get him down, though. Like, Ruin's doing good and all, but it's not going to help us in the long run if they keep on working on gens. We get no hooks. Let's see. He's holding W. He's trying to go back and forth. There we go. Just need to see his pattern. You know, right, left, throw. Try and catch him in the act. Alright, let's hook him up. We're gonna see another gen pop in a second, though. Between Zarina, LD, and Adam, you know, gen by themselves. Another gen is guaranteed to pop. Yeah, we see that right there. We see one over there. We don't know where the last one is, though. They might be within 40 meters. Alright, this gen's not horribly worked on. That's good news. And then they stop... The scratch marks go and then stop abruptly. Not here. Alright, that gen's not well worked on, so let's ignore for a second. They go for the unhook, that's fine. Let's check Steve's gen. That's still regressing. No one on Hill gen. What about that far one? It is being worked on as we speak. They might get it before I get there, though. Around October. Ooh, that is exciting. Alright, there's LD. Is she holding a sprint burst? She is not. Alright, good news. Yeah, I feel like survivors are getting better. I'm just getting worse at frickin' flicking. Well, let's just swing here then. Guaranteed that she doesn't get the vault for free. She goes to the right. Honestly, if she kept in that really tight tile, she would have been pretty good. Bottleneck. There we go. Alright, let's get her back up, and then go back for what I think to be Zarina's gen. We do see someone here, that's Zarina, who's probably going to think that I'm Moth. I am not Zarina, you can step off. Still not a Moth Zarina. Alright. That was LD's blood on the ground there. Let's not go for Zarina. I need to pressure gens right now. Right now, not in a bad spot for one on Hook the Gens. But I would rather not see another gen go off. I say as another gen goes off. Of course. How it always is, ain't it? Alright, there's Stevie boy. Zarina's probably gonna get the unhook, I'd imagine. Steve's gonna go the long way. Look at the hit. We have one more in hand. Let's try and make this count, though. That is for the people on Zarina. Down goes Steve. Perfect. Let's get you on hook real quick. And we need to find somewhere to reload relatively soon. But we don't know where Adam is. That was Steve's gen. Where is Adam this entire time? This whole time I thought I was a Moth. Alright. Let's check. If they were on comms, Adam would be on this gen over here. But it looks like it was Zarina, who's also injured. That's good news. At least good news that she's injured. She's on this corner. She's going to try and keep this pretty tight like she did last time. Let's vault it. And she's in quite an open position here. Yep, Sara going to the right. But where's Adam? We haven't seen Adam. Shoot. Adam scares me right now. Right now, everyone's been hooked once, right? That's not great. We need someone dead at this point of the game. That's one person that we've seen on Barbecue. I mean, that we have no additional info. Thankfully, they have, in some ways, 3-gen themselves. So we should be able to do a pretty tight patrol. As long as we don't leave our patrol, we should be fine. Close. We see LD and what I would imagine is Zarina over here. Yep, Zarina's over here. I'll see if I can down her relatively quick. Nope. Trash got in the way. Oh, Ruin's gone too, by the way. I just realized that. I thought Ruin was still up. Shoot. That's a problem. That's a major problem now. Because that means our regression is heavily based on downs and not on passive regression. We're trying for those long range throws on Adam. It's not working. Let's mind game him. And see if we can get a quick down here. He has a pallet and a window, though. So less than ideal, for sure. And Steve's probably on that other gen that we saw him on and chased him off momentarily. Scratch marks. Double back. Let's try for this again, Adam. See if you make it. Alright, he does not. Good news. Pick you up. And then we need to get to that gen that Steve was on ASAP. 10% regression on it. That's good news. That's one person. That's Zarina and Steve. They both fell off. No idea where LD is, though. So LD's still an unknown factor in all of this. Let's hit it. And where might they be now? There's LD. There was Zarina. Where was Steve? There's Zarina. That's fine. We'll block you off over here on this side of the loop. Then break. And looks like she went through me. Yep, she went through me, went inside, and vaulted. That's fine. We'll ignore that. That's still regressing. They haven't gone for the unhook yet. There's LD. We're going to pressure this unhook until he's in second stage. That should be the play. LD's going to go around and go for it. Where's Steve? Sorry to do this to you, Adam, but it's necessary for my survival. Alright, entity summoned. There we go. Steve could be back on the gen. That would make sense. In fact, it looks like he was or is. I got the hit. And will she go around for the flashlight? She does not. At least she has some brains in her. Only question is now, how do we play this next? Alright, Zarina down. Let's hook her. And then let's go for Steve, where he's on that gen. I think that's the play. So let's try and get her to the hook next to the generator. And push Steve off of that, then reload. Yep, he's been on this. As was anticipated. Alright, let's see if they're following me for the unhook. They were not, but they are on that hill gen from the looks of things. Honestly, I might need to zone her out until she's dead. Because I can't let them get back on that gen without me getting another down first. That would be a minor issue, for sure. Yep, there's Elodie, as wasn't expected. Don't know where Adam is, though. Adam, I think, is probably still on hill gen currently. Get the mind game. Mistake there. Not far enough away. Get the down. Check for Adam. Hit Adam. Pick her up. And let's pick up to pop. There's Zarina. We're going to go back to Steve's gen and pop that again. There it is. If we can keep hold of this game like this, then we should be fine. But Adam being on that gen on hill is a little bit scary. We need to get Adam down and pop that gen and just slow it down a little bit more. Because everyone's on death hook now. Alright, let's check for Adam on gen. He is not. That's good news. Let's keep it that way. We see scratch marks go over to the left. Steve is coming back. Remember that he's also on death hook. Dead hard. Nicely done. Okay. I need to fall off of him. Because we see both Zarina and Adam over here. And then Elodie's going to go back for the other gen, I bet. Shoot. I need to get one of them down ASAP. Adam's over here. So let's get Adam down. Then we'll pop the gen behind us. But Elodie could be on the gen to my right, where Steve was. That's another issue within itself. Let's pop this. Then we need to pressure that gen ASAP. Looking at cylinders, I think I should be okay. At least momentarily. It's close. It's close, though. That is for sure. And I bet you Zarina's going to be back on her gen. No, she's there. Wait. Oh, no. That's 1, 2. That's number 3, ain't it? Alright, we're not going to close it. We're going to let it close. Wait, no, it's not going to close. So in that case, we'll close then. We saw Zarina over here. At least I heard her. But I can't stay around here for too long. Because the Halo is Zarina, if I'm not mistaken. Not there. What about over here? So at the very least, this ends in a draw. With them getting Hatch. Sucks that it came back down to this, though. Can I see it from this angle? I can't. The exit gates are so far away, too, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, I can see it there. But I can't see this one, no matter how hard I try. So we have to go over the hill every time. Can I see it from there? I don't think I can. Welcome back, Carl. Oh, there's Zarina. She's healing. Okay, we know where she is then. She goes into the locker. Nope. Bye, Zarina. Not about that life. Well, thank God we are able to get to the hatch before Zarina, because she was right here. We saw her healing here, and then I saw the both of them exit via the hatch, and if she would have just beelined it here, she would have been fine. That was a bit scary, not gonna lie. But GG, well played to these survivors. The sad thing is, too, that we started to have the game under control. All good. Close one. That was a close one indeed. Well, with that being said, at the very least, we don't lose our streak on Huntress. So, we can breathe a sigh of relief there. Yo, what's up, Shansho? GG's, my friend. GG's. I do appreciate you stopping by, saying hi. Would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones if you are interested. But we are going to spin the wheel of the killer, and we have landed on the Blight. You guys want to spin the wheel again? Looks like Marcus says yes, and instead we got Michael Myers, the Shape. Alright, well, I believe Myers is on, what, a 10-win streak currently. So this will be for win number 11. Let's throw in the hollow shell for some extra blood points. Actually, no, we have 8 survivor put-ins. L to the yes on that. And let's see what damage we can do. By the way, guys, I know Frankie posted it in images, but he didn't at anyone. This did come in the mail, and for those who might not know what the hell this is Bean Boozle. Let's put it this way, there are great flavors in here, like toasted marshmallow, but on the other hand, there's also horrible flavors in here, like frickin' socks, dirty dishwater, barf, stinky socks, yeah. So if you guys do want to have me eat some of these, or rather spin the wheel in a way, you guys can donate $1 towards Extra Life. What do you mean, dog food and barf are the best flavors? Indeed. But I also do see a TTV in here. Let's give them a shout out. Kenna Sus, I believe is their name. Let's see if they are live. They are indeed live. So you guys do want to check out Kenna Sus, who is the ace. You have to make sure to stop them by, say hi, and drop them a follow at the end of this match. But yeah, so a $1 donation will result in a Bean Boozle. But long clip-in beans are actually really good in my opinion. I feel like I've had them before, as far as long clip-in's concerned, but I'm not entirely certain. I would have to try that out. That's a username? Hex. I mean, it is a curse. You're not wrong, Fang. You're not wrong. Criminy. Where do I donate? So right underneath the video should be the Extra Life panel if you just click on that. I'm going to make a link where you guys can just do a quick link, and that should be good too. But yeah, so just $1 for one Bean Boozle. And I'll open up this box of horrors. Just take off the packaging real quick. On the bright side, outside of just getting the Bean Boozle, I also got 50 flavors of actual, whatchamacallit, jelly beans from Jelly Belly, which I'm pretty happy with. Has pina colada, which is one of my favorite flavors, toasted marshmallow, pear, which is always really good, coconut, A&W, root beer, and cream soda. Yeah, a lot of good flavors. There's a few flavors which I just will not touch, like the buttered and caramel popcorn, freaking disgusting. I hate it. If you guys land on freaking buttered popcorn, for example, I'm just going to hate it one way or another, honestly. Finally, another pear lover. They are really good. Frankie doesn't like them. Apparently, they're too sweet for him, but I like the pear flavor. There's very select few that I don't like. The cotton candy one, Tutti Frutti, buttered popcorn, caramel corn. Those I just really cannot stand for the life of me. But let's try and find these survivors ASAP. It's kind of a hard map to identify where survivors are early, though, I will say. But we did find an Adam. So let's go this way. and try and scare him off. There's Adam. Adam, just run in a straight line, me boy. Don't you worry. It will all be fine. Alright, let's move around towards the active gens. Oh, hi, Adam. You wanted to see me more. I love it. Really, I do appreciate it. Makes my life 1,000 times easier. Alright, he's gonna go through there. Should be able to get a little bit of stock. It went through? I'd have to double check. Did it pop up on the screen? I wasn't paying attention for obvious reasons, stalking an Adam. But if so, we'll do some bean boozle after this. I don't hear him on any of the gens either. They're waiting out this corruption intervention for sure. Small streamer? Awesome. We'll have to check him out after this match. Where are you heading off to? Who is this? Where are you going? I see Scratchies. Oh, they went downstairs. What are you doing? Hi! Mikey says, hi, Fang. Alright, there goes Ruin, unfortunately. Looks like they were hunting that. But let's go for Fang Min. She goes upstairs. She'll not vault for some reason. I don't know if she, like, lagged or what. But there goes, Hex Gonorrhea. Alright, we know that there is another survivor nearby. I'm pretty sure they just tried to flashlight the back of my head. I'll vote for Hatch, sounds good. Let's put you on the back hook. And the back hook is meant for VIPs, Fang. You should feel honored. Alright, they could sneak into here via that vault, theoretically speaking. But where might they be now Corrupt is off? Check some gens. Not on this one, from the sound of things. Looks like they are going back for the unhook quite early. They don't have a vault to their left, so we can just pressure back in pretty quick. And they haven't left either. Hi, guys! Don't mind me, Megan. I'm just gonna stalk you. And I know you're back here too, Fang. Don't think I don't. That was silly. I don't know why you would dare try and go through my chest down here. You have DS, so we'll eat that, though. That's fine. At least I get one DS out of the way. Let's see here. She goes back upstairs. There is another person over here, though. Bamboozle. There's Adam. Hello, Adam. Don't mind me, just on my tier 3. Drop that early, that would make sense. And he'll go to the next tile. This one is actually mind gameable, so he'll drop. We'll show a red light. And he waits for it. Smart Adam. That was honestly your best play there. I don't know if I get to him in time. Depends if there's a pallet here or not. There is not. I think I do then. I think he dead. Adam down. Good news there. We need to find a pallet, not a pallet, but a gen to pop quite soon. Hi there, Meg. Do you want to test if I'm a moth or not? Not a moth, my girl. Not a moth. Alright, let's stalk you. Try and get our tier 3 back. Yeah, honestly, maybe the smart play for me would have been to have slugged the Fang Min in basement and wait out that DS, honestly. But, c'est la vie. Alright, they'll probably finish this. Nope, Bunny Fufu here. Hi, how goes it? Bounce landing? No bounce landing. Let's get you back in the basement and then pop this gen. Hopefully before anyone else can touch it. Let's see. Adam was just off of hook. One person popped here. So in that case, yeah, this should be fine. We should be able to pop that gen in time. Alright, so if she does get unhooked, honestly, I have no regrets downing her and killing her off. Zero regrets at all. Alright. Let's see. Scratch marks. Where might they be? 10% regression on that gen. Meg wants my attention, apparently. I mean, if you want to get me a tier 3 Meg, be my guest. I do not mind. And there's an Ace, too. Okay, Ace. Well, this will be your funeral. I hope you understand that fact. Interesting plays. I wonder if they're going for the flashlight save. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Hi, Meg. Yeah, clicky clicky. Doing some Morse code there. Are you in trouble, Megan? Click twice for yes. 1 for no. Alright, let's pop this real quick. And then let's go back to Michael Myers' house, since I imagine Feng Min will probably want to go back for that. That's a yes. Unfortunate timing. We're ahead as far as 1 for 1 to hook the gens are concerned. But beside that, we aren't. I hear them. She dropped down. I'm going to kill off Feng Min. Like I said, I have no remorse doing this. No remorse whatsoever. Let's mind game her. Get her in front of us. She goes to the right. Alright, Feng. I don't need a tier 3 for you, my girl. You are just dead. We'll swing for the mid-vault. That's what you get for doing the gen. If you would have left, maybe I would have let you live. But no. You just couldn't do it. You had to do the generator. And this is how you die. Alright, let's see. The next generator that they were working on was the one that Meg was on. This is pretty good for us because someone is dead now. Gonna make it a lot easier for us to manage generators. No one's back there. You probably want to stick... I don't know. They've actually spread the gens out pretty well. It's gonna make my life a little bit difficult for sure. Sounds like they're back on this gen. 2 sills at the very least, and scratch marks going out back. Be real. I mean, eventually she would have died. She died a lot sooner by jumping on that gen. Let's put it that way. Scratch marks went, and we lost them. So let's go this way then. As we've already checked those 2 recently. They're not over here then. Where the fresh hell? Maybe they're gonna jump back on that gen. We'll give it a moment. And we'll return to it. But I want to make sure I'm not leaving them alone for too long. Yep, here they are on 2 still here. If I was them, where'd I go? Sounds like they may have dropped down. Were they upstairs? Yeah, that's a rough one. They transferred gens. And that means that Meg is on her gen on the far side of this being on 3 sills, though. If I leave this... Yeah, so they're trying to get me to leave on purpose. That makes sense now. Nice drop. We know Megan's probably going to go for the gen. Or is going to be at least around in the area. Additional scratch marks. Go where? Yeah, this game's over. They have gotten the better of me here. Because that's regressing. But if Adam is over here on the other gen, then we're in trouble. Ace was over there. I'm trying to think how we might be able to make this work. But honestly, the way that they've been pressuring gens has been really advantageous to them. We're not going to go for that. No one there. So in that case, Ace might be back on that gen. Let's hit Meg. Now let's go back to that gen real quick. Yeah, I think that's what the smart move would be. Yep. They were immediately on it. That makes a ton of sense, though. They're holding out, and Meg was trying to draw me away, but there's not much I could do with how the gens were split. And then that one's over by Meg. If the exit gates were a little bit closer, then maybe we can snowball off. But now we have to rely on altruism instead. Yeah, I think this is over. I see that on at least 1, if not 2 sill. If we go for that, they're going to open it and leave immediately. What about this one, though? There's the Adam. We can stalk him, down him. Or just hit him momentum, and they can try for a body block here, which, if they're in a coordinated team, will happen. Our tier 2's nowhere near primed. Our tier 3, rather, is nowhere near primed. That's not going to work. Good dodge there. The right move is the body block, and they're not willing to do so for some reason. Maybe they're afraid of a tier 3. So we go for you. Serena's still flashlight in the back of our head. Oh, not Serena, sorry, Meg. Let's hook you here. We know Ace and Meg are on this side. Meg was behind me. on the hook. Where would they go next? Would they just leave? So we're going to just stalk you. If you want to do a staring party, that's fine. Because that means I can kill off Meg then. Okay. So where are they going next? Looks like they're going towards the other exit gate based on this information. Yeah, you guys messed up on that one. I'll be honest. Alright, she's running. They can't take body blocks right now. That was a good pallet drop, I'll admit. But will she get to her destination? I don't think she will in time. They'll open the exit gate. Meg will in turn go down. Ace is over here. He'd probably try and draw my attention away from Meg to crawl. We're instead going to... Alright, that's a smart move from Adam, honestly. So that means that we lose our streak on Myers. And now Ace has to make a decision. Does he go for the unhook or doesn't he? Scratch marks would indicate him probably being not in the... Is he in the exit gate? No, he's not. There he is. He's going for the unhook. So we'll probably run out of tier 3 by the time we get there, though, won't we? Alright, he'll go around. That was a good hit there on Meg, honestly. So we need to hit him here. He'll get momentum. He messed up. So now we'll be able to down him. Meg can't take a body block. He'll have to go into House of Pain. We'll cut him off here. He vaults again. Dead hard. No dead hard. I mean, we've already lost the game. This is just, at this point, damage control. So Meg could try and go for a flashlight save. That will not work. There's the Megan. And we can't pick her up yet. So let's pick up Ace. We might be able to get a 3K off of this. It's going to be dicey, though, for sure. She could have Decisive Strike, theoretically speaking. So we're going to have to wait it out a little bit. Because it definitely has not been 60 seconds. We know that as fact. Let's find out here. She's not moving out on purpose, I think. I'm going to wait as long as I can. She's going to try and lug out backwards to try and distract me. And that there will be the 3K. Unfortunately, with Adam leaving, that does still give us a loss nonetheless. But we did reclaim it back to a 3K from probably a 2K at most. So, not bad, all things considered. But that is that. Unfortunate. Yeah, they did a really good job of splitting up gen pressure. It seemed for the most part they didn't double up on gens. Instead, they divided and conquered, which is honestly the smartest move from survivors, realistically speaking. And they also made it so that I got not as much value as I could have with tier 3. So, GG, well played to these survivors. Unfortunate, Mikey. That there puts you back on to 0. But with a best of 10, so at least he can, you know, say that he got that at the very least. Alright, and... who did we play before, Mikey? Was it Huntress? Or who was it? It was Ghostface, right? Ghostface, then Myers? Am I crazy for thinking that? I can't imagine. Huntress? Okay, so I think we updated Huntress. She was on a 6, then on a 7? Or was that a 7 going on an 8? I don't know now. I think that may have been for an 8. Was it? I'll have to look back in the VOD then. That's my mistake for not paying attention. Alrighty, Mikey boy. Unfortunate. So a current of 0 and a best of 10. Let that be immortalized. And let's go say hi to Kinda Sus. And drop them a follow and a GG, well played.
The title's just called Heart Attack. But,
GG, well played, my friend.
Thank you so much for the follow, Gilty Spire. And
no problem. Always here to support other DVD streamers.
Game. Very wonderful.
Hope that you have a great night / stream.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Really chill dude.
Gilty Spire is a hero.
Seems like a chill dude. Definitely make sure to check him out. My taskbar is on some kind of drugs. Why is that there, Carl? Also, since Marcus did mention, let me check out my Extra Life campaign real quick. See if Marcus did donate for some Bean Boozle. And looks like Marcus did more than donates for some Bean Boozle. We got a $15 donation from Marcus and a $10. So Marcus, are you still in chat? If so, here's a question for you. Were those for some Hot Ones hot wings, or were those for a lot of Bean Boozles? I'll let you choose. But with that being said, let us grab our Rift Reward beans. Okay, so 25 beans, is that what you're telling me? I have to spin for 25 beans, criminy. And also, I think we also hit our goal for a dance video. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Okay, so 25 beans. Lovely stuff. Well, I knew this was going to happen, especially as I didn't put in the benefit redemption. I probably should have done that, but c'est la vie. So let's see. So if that being said, I guess let's play another match of the Huntress, but let's start spinning the wheel for the beans. Yes, if you could do an announcement. Yeah, once I put the dollar redemption in for the beans, then you'll only be able to redeem it that way. Alright, so we got the spinner here, and we got our beans too. They're in little bags. I don't know why they're in little bags, to be honest. Gilly the pirate? No pirate just yet, Carl. Alright, can I pick this up? I can. So let's see here. Can I spin this while having it stand up? Kind of not really. It's probably always gonna land on something on top. Probably never on something on bottom. Yeah, exactly. So I'll have to have you guys trust me on this one. So we're gonna spin for our first bean. Let me rate up with Huntress while we're doing that, though. So we're gonna spin for our first bean, and we landed on either chocolate pudding or canned dog food. Yum. That sounds fantastic. Let me open up this first one. So this is the first one. So we're gonna go through one at a time. So I have no idea which ones these are, but we're doing the first one here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the first bag. No killer wheel? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that someone spun it. That's my bad. I was blinded by the beans. Before I make dinner and prep stream, how are the games? Games are going well. We did lose our win streak on Myers, unfortunately, and now we're doing a Bean Boozle. You're just in time to see if this is chocolate pudding or canned dog food. Save me. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. I'm trying to not let it touch my tongue. They're both dog food. I mean, to be fair, the chocolate pudding's bad. And it's not horrible, but it's not great either. Oh, it's not coming down. No, I got the dog food, I think. I don't know. The chocolate pudding tastes bad, but doesn't that doesn't taste like the last one. They all taste bad. I mean, not all of them. Like the toasted marshmallow is good. Okay, that's number 1. Let's spin the wheel again, and I'll do another one before. Let's see. Next one is okay. That's kind of in between, but it's on peach or barf. Do I have one of those here? Is this it? I think this is this peach? It doesn't look like the peach from the other one. Should I bring me the trash bucket? I don't feel like I would need to have the trash bucket. I have eaten worse things in my life. Oh! That's horrible. Oh, that's bad. I just have to remember, it's all for charity. Oh my god. Oh. Woo. Ugh. Frankie, do you mind turning down the temp to 70? Between these and the frickin' long sleeve shirt, I'm gonna need it. Oh my word. That's 2. That's 2 out of 25. I've made a mistake by not making it a 1 at a time redemption. They both tasted really bad. I'll be honest, it's still in my mouth. I can still taste it. It's like in the back. That's horrible. That's horrible. Oh, just please go away. That's why I did 25. Like I said, I made a mistake. I made a mistake by doing that. You're gonna vault. Hit the Dwight. Dwight, you're gonna receive my pain, my boy. If I have to eat barf and dog food, you have to freaking get a hatchet in the back. Come here, mate. Claude, get off that freaking gen, would ya? Good dodge. There goes Ruin, though. I'm not a happy camper about that. He wants me to follow. Let's mind game real quick. I don't think she gets to the vault. Not again. Not before getting down. $5 per bean is still fair. Yeah, right now I have it set to $1. I might change it in the future. We'll see. We'll see. But for now it is $1 per bean. Alright, we see who's that thing, Min. My biggest thing is that, like, I do have cheap ones right now. But I understand that a lot of my audience is a little bit younger. So I wanted to give them something that they could donate to Extra Life that was cheaper, right? But I will absolutely be punished for doing that. There's no doubt about that fact. Was this person wearing a hat or not? I feel like this is Dwight, but I'm not sure. It is Dwight, thank God. Dwight, come here and die. Like I said. There we go. It's called a microwave, Frankie. We have a setting called defrost. Alright. Oh, I can still taste it in the back of my mouth, and it tastes horrible. Alright, see them back there. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to interrupt that. Still tastes so bad. Honestly, I'd take hot sauce over this. Mouthwash will save me. No sense in doing that. I right now have water with some lemon next to me. That's been helping, but only helps so much. I want to see if he would duck for that. He did not. Unfortunate. Let's just swing at him. And... oh, we had the freaking timing and we had the aim. He has had that corner to his advantage. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, there. Where are you going, freaking Ace? He's trying to keep these tight corners. That way he can use these pallets to his advantage, but we're not going to respect the pallets right now. Down goes the Ace, and up he goes. Alright, we see them on that gen again. Let's try and get there ASAP before they finish off the gen. Okay, we see one person go into a locker. Hopefully they stay in there. And Sweating Guilt, Susie stream tonight, mask, wig, and hoodie. Oof, yeah, I can imagine. Now let's pop this, pretend like we didn't see her in there. Hello! How goes it, Claudie? Sorry, I was just gonna grab some hatchets, found you instead. Alright, let's put you up on hook, and then let's grab our hatchets after that. Oh. I can still taste it. So bad. And we have a really strong gag reflex, that's all I'm saying. Oh. Rip Claude and rip me. Gonna transfer all of my hate for these freaking beans to these survivors. Let's go over here where Ace was. Of course he would. You little snots. Let's see. Yeah, I do have 23 more beans. That's gonna be a time. I mean, it doesn't really help me right now while I'm playing the match of Killer, though, does it? Oh, they're over here healing. Let's see if we can interrupt that. That's Ace. Because he's self-healed, we know that it no longer has DS, even if he wanted it. Down goes the Ace. Let's pick you up, put you back up on Hook, and then pop that gen. We'll go back to Shaq as well. Morbid Curiosity. You would hate it, Frankie, with a passion. Bean Randomizer and Refill. Yeah, I bought them directly from Jelly Belly, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Who is that? That was Dwight, right? Yeah, that was a Dwighty boy. I think Claude's probably back on the gen, though. Let's see. Someone touched it. It's either Dwight or Claude. Not sure which. Oh. I think the one I'm tasting right now is not the barb. It's like the canned dog food, honestly. Criminy. Who came up with these flavors? What sadistic frickin' guy did so? I have more colorful words for them. But still. Wanna flashlight me, Dwight? Oh. Why would you do this? How did you come up with these? What chemicals did you use? I have so many questions and I don't know if I want the answers. Die, Dwight. The dog food isn't that bad, it's not even accurate. The dog food's not great, but it's not horrible. It's not great, but it's not like horrible. But I was just like, I don't like it. Professional dog food taster. Criminy. Ate dog food and cat food as a kid. Mere curiosity. Fair. I mean, I feel like cat food would be better than dog food, I'll be honest. It's more fish-based. Could sworn you'd still be around here, whoever you were. They are getting these gens done pretty quick, though, which I'm not a fan of. Hi, Ace. How goes it? Push it towards the hook. Good dodge. We'll swing. And if you want to go for the hook, you can. That'll be a trade. Do you have DS or BT, Dwight? Alright, he fakes. Let's pick you up then. And rehook. Alright, you're dead. Yes, please cook, Frankie. Defrost the godforsaken pork chops in the microwave. It's not that complex. Meat biscuit? Doesn't sound too horrible, yeah? Let's pop this. Cooking right now while vibing. Sounds like a fun time. What you cooking there, Gems? Out of curiosity. Alright, she's just running. Keeps going. She's on this edge here. Let's pocket. Drop it. Wow, for once the pallet actually saved her. I'm actually a little bit surprised. Not gonna lie. I think I had the target acquisition again. I'm always bad with that. I have the target acquisition, but I just don't have the timing right. Shoot. I need to be careful here. I'm gonna have to pressure Shaq. They're not there, good. I wonder if she would double back or she's keeping up in here. I hear her. Claudie. Yeah, I know you're there. Don't take me for a fool. Cooking mac and cheese and Parmesan chicken. Ooh. That sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, Claude's dead. And that just leaves Dwight and Feng Min. I don't think we've hooked Feng Min at all, have we? So it just leaves the Dwight then. Let's get over here. No one's on that gen, good news. I don't know what flavor's in the back of my mouth right now, but it's just god-awful. That's all I know. I don't like it. Let's down you real quick. You could have a pallet to your left, but you don't go there one way or another, so moot point. Dead hard? No dead hard. Let's down. Canned lawn clippings. So just, you know, aged lawn clippings, that's all. And let's hook you over here, and then go back for that shack gen, methinks. And that's a smart play. Alright. Well, we can always reload on the way. Not a big issue. We didn't see Dwight, though, on the gen with barbecue and chili, did we? Unless he's Aura Block, which is a potential thing. If Flake Bud for costumes works for terms of service on TOS on skin. I'm confused. What do you mean TOS? Terms of service? Or... I'm confused by the TOS there. Twitch terms of service, if fake blood would work. I mean, I know body painting is its own category. I feel like if you're not in that category, that might be iffy. Twitch, unfortunately, is very finicky and fickle when it comes to like skin exposure and stuff. As if, will he get she'll get covered in fake blood? Oh, I don't think it'll be... No, I don't think that you would be banned for being covered in fake blood, no. I don't think that would make sense. If it looks too realistic, yes? I don't know. I don't think it would. I'd have to look over terms of service. But for all intents and purposes, I don't think so. I'd say err on the side of caution and do, you know, minute amounts and not like too much. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I will refuse to comment on that as of right now. I have thoughts, and I think the real issue is just the way in which Twitch, like I said, is very finicky and fickle on what it deems appropriate and not appropriate. But other than that, I'll just leave it at that. Let's mind game real quick. Hi there, Dwight. How goes it? You want to drop it? Alright. You want to blind me, Dwight? No? No blind? Well, let's see. You'll go around. It'll be a thing eventually, I think. Just not right now. Probably on specific days, maybe. I have to make add-on specific days, but I'm doing a lot of the 50 win streaks, obviously. Alright. But yeah, no add-ons during win streaks, that's all. Upsy daisy. And that there will be another win for the Huntress. So we're either on 8 or 9 wins. I'm not entirely certain. I know we started on 6. We got 7 on the first match. And then I think we got 8, and I think this is 9. But I'm not sure if he played 2 or 3 matches of Huntress. But GG, well played to these survivors. Okay. So let's update the win streak on the Huntress. That was a 4K. And bring us up to win number 8. Well, that's why she needs to go to the groomer. Because she has an active butt. You're washing the sheets right now? I mean, I recommend doing so. Alright. I don't think my body's very happy about these beans, I'll be honest. Okay, so we did get a spin of the wheel, didn't we? So, let's spin the wheel. And we have landed on the Ghostface again. Do you guys want to play Ghostface? Or do you guys want to spin the wheel of Killer with a reroll? Looks like reroll. And instead, we land on the Spirit. Alright, alright. Alright, so let's spin our wheel of beans. Now we have spun our wheel of killers. And we land on either Juicy Pear or Booger. Juicy Pear or Booger. Sounds I was gonna swear there. Frickin' scrumptious. If it's Pear, I'll be happy. I don't even want to know what they did for Booger. These beans scare me. Hey, it's Pear! Let's go. Oh, thank God. All right, so that's number 3 out of 25. Because like you have to go into every one of these beans expecting something bad. If you don't go into this expecting something bad, you're gonna regret it in the end. You're just gonna set yourself with disappointment. So might as be pleasantly surprised rather than disappointed. Yes, remember, it's all for charity, exactly. Criminy. When do I eat a bean? So right now we're doing Bean Boozle for right now. It's for every $1 spent in dedication to Extra Life. So if you donate $1 to Extra Life, that's an additional bean. Marcus, being the insane person he is, donated $25. What counts as a win for the win streak? Is it a 4K? Not just a 4K. So if it's a 4K, that is a win, or a 3K plus hatch. Alright, I'm not going to have another bean until after this one. All I had to do was escape last game and you wouldn't have 8? As confused. So it's kind of like Atstarva, correct. Almost tit for tat. I used to have the rules a little bit more stringent to where 2 people escaping via hatch was a loss, but we made that a draw. Yeah, no, I have to win one way or another. So you could have given me hatch? Could I have given you hatch? Theoretically. We normally would run polls, King Lance, but because right now Twitch polls are acting something funky, we currently are not. But also, Rinsler Ghost, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to Guilty Ones, my friend. Very happy to have you here. I am Mark, aka Guiltspar. I'm an educational killer main, here to teach killers how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Would love for you to join our community Discord as well as our YouTube channel if you are interested. Alright, so we have, looks like 4 more beans in front of me. And King Lang, thank you much for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think I have a techno curse right now. Our POS at work shat itself the majority of peak. Well, that's always a fun time. Hopefully I have an offline POS system. Though those were also nightmarish to frickin' run, I'll be honest. Used to have to do that all the time during holiday season when the POS system would go down from being too active. Did I swear? Either ways. I mean, I'm not against swearing, Frankie. Oh, I read out your message. No, so that doesn't count. I've said that before. That quoting doesn't matter. I personally do not swear, but I can quote you guys. Alright, let's see. I do swear like a sailor in real life. That is a matter of fact. But when I'm doing content, I try not to. Alright, let's go for you. We can swing here. Sounds like maybe she might have Iron Will. Hi there, Claude. Alright, you're also someone over here on this gen. Where'd you go, you little sneak? There you are, Fengmin. You want to drop this pallet on me? That would be really appreciated, honestly. Get that pallet out of the way for future use. You hate this map on Survivor? Yeah, I can understand that. We are Strider Spirit. Yeah, I always look at perks and how they theoretically will influence a killer's ability, right? And Strider seems to really benefit Spirit a lot, I'll be honest. Yep, they're over here. On pallet. There's someone else here too, there's the Yoon. You can see her jump on the gen for some ungodly reason. She's over here. And swing. Alright, upsy daisy. Let's hook you. Yoon can go back for the Clawed if she really wants to. Do I think it's a good idea? Probably not. Alright, let's go this way towards Pale Rose. You know Ace is there to set up for the unhook, that's fine. Well, we'll let it go. She drops down. Hi, Claude. Don't think you're getting away. If I down you, you better bet you're going on hook. No ifs, ands, or buts about that one. I do 50 bits bean, and a friend of mine was like, make me do waiting. Got a bad one? Gotcha. Where is Ace? Looks like they're back on this gen. Alright, Fangman. Yeah, I can still track you. There we go. Even while blind, it doesn't matter much. Where the fresh hell did he go, though? Jesus. Fangman frickin' flipped. Let's see. They already healed Claude. Yoon's still not healed, though. Stand corrected. Yoon's now healed, though. Which means she probably got, the Claude unhooked, then. So somewhere over here. Gen over here is being worked on. Hi, Claudie! How goes it? You're gonna vault. Makes sense. You'll go back. We'll drive you further back onto the platform. And she drops down. Looks like Fangman suicides, and we do see Yoon. Oof, got caught on the frickin' locker there. She does have Dead Hard, I believe, right? Yep, there's the Dead Hard. Will it save her in the long run? Probably not, I don't think. Let's down you. Yoon was close by. Upsy daisy. Yep, Yoon attempting to the flashlight save, but no dice. From Bean Boozle, yes indeed. We still have 22 more beans. How late am I streaming? Another 2 hours, yeah? Yeah, until 9 p.m. CST. Insta unhook from Yoon. We'll get the hit on you. And let's phase walk. Oh, Yoon. Where are you going? Hello. You have Iron Will, don't you? I can barely hear ya. Hey, what's up, GG? How goes it? Let's put you up on this hook. Where's Felix? I haven't seen Felix this entire game. Not sure he's just playing Wicked Immersed, or he's over on, like, the Pale Rose. God, I can still taste, like, the canned dog food in the barf one, though. Like, in the back of my teeth. I hate it. Hate it with a passion. Alright, they get the unhook. Who is this? That is Claude, which means Claude no longer has, DS. She does have Dead Hard, though. She does get downed and will now die. When I'm an hour into stream. Gotcha. I'll stick in here till I start. Sounds good. I do appreciate that, Fire Gems. Alright, you're dead. And Yoon went this way. Let's see if we can catch up to her. The thing is, I'm pretty sure that she does have, whatchamacallit, Iron Will. I can barely hear her at times. DS? I want to say she has DS. She either has DS and missed it, or she wants to die. I'm not sure which. That was a little bit odd. I'm not gonna lie. So let's see. I hear Felix. Yep, there he is. He'll go for the vault and for the trade. Yeah, I'll hit you. Yeah. You want a flashlight save? Yeah, she's gone. Never mind. She's not saving anyone. Alright, let's do this. And let's sprint. I hear you, Yoon. Where are you heading off to? She would drop down. And probably going to the hook. Yep, that's exactly what she's doing. So she'll get there. She'll probably be able to vault to the left. I don't know why you'd think that would be a good idea to sabotage that hook, I'll be honest. It's not going to work out too well for you. Alright. Upsy daisy. And last but not least, Felix, me boy, I saw you go over towards Shack. Let's see if we can locate you. Could have went in here. Nope, he's right here. I saw the blood. I didn't need to hear anything. She's just trying to get some points before dying. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, she was actually playing, but I'm confused with the vault back. That was the most confusing part. Because I feel like she definitely was playing appropriately. I don't feel like she was throwing it the entire time. But one never knows. But that there will be another win on the Spirit. Not too bad. Still need to practice Spirit some more, though, I will say. But GG, well played nonetheless. Alright, alright. So did they have DS? Nope, no one had DS then. So yeah, she just vaulted into me. Maybe she was throwing then. Strange. Alright, Spirit is back on to a 3-win streak. And we do have another match of the Huntress. Do you guys want to spin the wheel? Or do you guys want to play another match of the Tall Russian Lady? I mean, I do work, Eric. And, you know, I do appreciate stopping by, saying hi. I do find it unfortunate that you have to come in with that type of vitriol. I do understand if you do continue that line of behavior, you will get timed out. After 2 times out, a 3rd offense will result in a ban. But I'm also probably not that much older than you. I mean, if you are that much younger than me, then you shouldn't behave that way on the internets. Not exactly looking favorably on you. Well, that being said, we are going to spin the wheel. And we land on the pig. Do you guys want to play pig with oppression? Do you guys want to spin the wheel again? Yes, we will use oppression. That is a thing we'll do. Yo, what's up, Subjective? How goes it? So already up on pig. And if we were to replace something with oppression... I guess we could do pop oppression instead of ruin, but ruin's really good on pig. So I guess we could get rid of corrupt and do oppression over that. Might not be a bad idea. Doing pretty well, doing pretty well. Can't complain. All right, let's bring out... Wait, do we not have oppression on pig? Oh, we don't have oppression on pig. Shoot. Hold up. Doesn't look like it. Well then, in that case, we'll have to wait till another match for oppression. Yeah, do be like that. So we'll ready up on pig. This will be for our 12th win on pig, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, swap it for pig's own perk surveillance. Yeah, we can do that. That is perfectly fine. So I'll run surveillance over corrupt. I would, you know what? Actually, we'll do surveillance over save. I think that's fair. You definitely have that. That's, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You don't exactly need save. Save is kind of beneficial. Alright. So let's see. We do need to do another Bean Boozle. So let's spin the wheel again. And we land on... Okay, we don't have a... So we only have Berry Blue or Toothpaste, Tutti Frutti, and then... I don't know what this is. Is this... Oh, it's 2 Tutti Frutti and 2 Blueberry. So I guess we'll do that. Yep, I already have surveillance on. So surveillance is there. Yep, I already put it on. I'm not sure if maybe I didn't have the screen switched. You got rabies in my lobby? That's bad. Ooh. You know, I might need to stay away from them. Alright, so in that case, let's take one of these. We have 2 Tutti Frutti and 2 potential Toothpaste or Berry Blue. Let's see. Toothpaste or Berry Blue? It's toothpaste. Kind of tastes like Listerine. It really isn't. Yeah. It literally tastes like Listerine. Yeah, it's not that bad at all. It's actually kind of refreshing. Well, it's because, Frankie, you have a baby face. That's why. Well, I guess let's do another one. So, Tutti Frutti. It's either Tutti Frutti. Oh, wait, no. There's no Tutti Frutti. No, Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Okay, never mind. We're in a match. If you drink OJ or soda after, too, it does the same thing as real toothpaste. Fair play, fair play. Alright, let's see. Well, in that case, they might spawn upstairs based on us spawning in the upside down. Let's keep that in mind. You've only had the baby white spawn, I'll never play again. I don't think that's a one in this version that I have currently. Hi, David. Are you AFK, me boy? You'll drop, you'll vault, and get downed. I do see another person over there. I don't think any gens are close to completing. So let's just pick him up then, and not put a bear trap on head. I don't think it's necessary right this instant, since that was pretty quick. Once Corrupt Intervention comes off, and then we'll start bear trapping. Alright, no one on that gen. We did see someone going further back in towards the upside down. So let's check this area. As a child? Well, they were a strange child, I'll tell you what. Mind game you? Hi there, Jake. There's a person above me. Yeah, they're on the gen as we speak. Where you vault? Am I gonna do it? Come on, do it. You won't. There we go, there's the vault. And we'll hit you. Perfect. Where are you heading off to? I'll go to this pallet, probably drop it early. No drop, surprising. They're back on the gen and upside down, by the way. Guess there are two people there. Didn't realize that. Drop it. There's the drop. You hold W, surprising stuff. Let's down you. Corrupt Invention's about to be over, so let's put a bear trap on you this time. 10% regression or a skill check miss. I don't know which. Well, let's check the upside down first. Looks like it's silent at this point, so we'll go back to the gen that just saw a 10% regression. Was this one over here? Children are odd. There is an entire subreddit dedicated how stupid they are, so that is fair. You have a pallet to your right. Not that you're gonna get to it, Jake. Let's save our bear traps. We haven't seen a single gen pop off yet. Not to mention, this hook is gonna be pretty close to where the bear trap is. Alright, looks like they're back on that gen to the right, based on surveillance. I mean, surveillance is a really good perk as long as ruin is up. I do enjoy it a lot for that reason. Scratch marks going to the right, it looks like. And it is the Yui. Alright, Yui, what's the game plan here? You have a pallet, you'll drop it. Will you vault it? You will. You'll get down for it. I think she has quick and quiet. We didn't get a noise notification there at all. And they were on this gen, too. Oh, hi, Yui. I thought I had lost you, or vice versa. Apparently not. Another gen active over there. Let's pick you up. We don't need to do another bear trap until Zarina takes hers off, I think. And then we'll go for the surveillance gen as soon as we get a hook here. Oh, there it goes. Which means Zarina's bear trap is now active. That is noted. Hi, Zarina. Don't mind me. Just gonna read down you real quick. I'm pretty sure Zarina may have finished the gen. I don't know, though. That seemed kind of odd. I don't think she could have gotten the jigsaw box as fast as that. So probably not. Alright, scratch marks. That's David. We'll hit him here before he gets to the pallet. And he'll go upstairs. Let's cut him off. See if he vaults down. Alright, David, me boy. What's the game plan here? Vault. There we go. And a dead hard, question mark? No dead hard. Alright, Zarina's bear trap is still active. I don't think it's been active for that long, though, so she probably still has the full, like, 2 minutes at the very least to get it off. Let's continue to meander around. And there's at least 2 people on Death Hook, Zarina and David. Let's check this. Blood. Looks like it is. That, in that case, would be... No, I thought it was Zarina. It's Jake. Wow, that's surprising. Based on the location, I could have sworn it was Zarina going for the bear trap. Apparently not. We have Dead-Hearted. It's an abuse perk. It uses you, not you use it, a lot on the floor. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Dead-Hard do be like that.
Yeah.
Alright, Jake's now on Death Hook. Have we hooked Yui at all? No, I think Yui's on first hook going onto Death Hook. That would make most sense, yeah. Let's go to this gen. Zarina's bear trap is off, so we could start applying more. Not to mention that we are very much in the end game now. No blood, no scratch marks on the surveilled gen. Peculiar. Oh, there we go. Blood. Scratch marks. But they fade away. I went the wrong way. They're fading from going towards me. So who is this? Head on? I was thinking that maybe it was a DS, but I guess not. If you drop down, you die. Yeah, I think she realized that too. Alright, Yui. Let's get you up. And we'll hook you down below. There's a gen. But I don't think it matters too much now. This game is quite literally over. Hi there, David. How goes it? Heading over to the Upside Down, are ya? They go for the vault here. No, he's going upstairs. Well, that's an odd decision. That means that when you drop down, you get a stun, though. The vault would have made more sense, in my opinion. Alright, upsy daisy. And David's now dead. Zarina and Jake have since healed. Not sure where they might be, though. David's more of a looker. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's take a look. No one over here. There goes Ruin upstairs. Do you think that it will drop down? Yep, they did. That's exactly what they did. Hi, Zarina. How goes it? I think they expected me to go up. Well, so that tells me that Yui might have DS. So we're not going to pick her up. Instead, we'll continue on Zarina. And hit you now. Yeah, I feel like Yui's trying to bait out DS there. It seemed a bit too forced to have her just drop in front of me like that. Cut off a bit of distance. You do not go for the pallet. There's another one here, though, that you just still also don't go for. Peculiar. Dog food, barf, toothpaste, and pear, Frankie. That was the other one. I think I've only done 4, right? Only 4? Yeah, dog food, barf, pear, and toothpaste. So you still have 21 more frickin' beans. Oh, what the bad ones were. Gotcha. Is Bloodlust a speed increase or a temporary distance closer? It's a speed increase on the killer, which then, you know, obviously closes distance. But it is very much temporary until you break a pallet, get stunned, or get a hit. Or obviously break chase. That is also a thing. Yeah, head on, no dice. I also don't think she charged it up fully. Isn't it like a 3-second charge time? Alright, there goes the Yui, and last but not least is the Jake. If he boops the snoot, I'll give him hatch. That's the deal. Yeah, she didn't charge it up fast enough. Or rather, didn't have enough time to charge it up. Jakey boy. I'll give Jake boop if I know. Oh, he already found it. Never mind. Looks like I can't boop someone's snoot if they're already gone. But GG, well played nonetheless, and that is our 12th win on the pig. Not too shabby. Yeah, Surveillance actually did help us out quite a lot that match. gave us some good info throughout, knowing where we needed to go based on Ruin. So that was pretty good. Like I said, I like surveillance. I should use surveillance on Doc, though. Got my first pig to respect Boop Snoot yesterday for the first time in like 3 months. Really? Yeah, that was some good surveillance value, no doubt about it. But let's ready up with a match of Huntress, unless you guys want to spin the wheel. And we're going to see whether or not we got, what was it, Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. Honestly, I hate Tutti Frutti too, so I'm not horribly thrilled about this one way or another. Tutti Frutti is bearable, but I feel like Stinky Socks is worse. Tutti Frutti. Like I said, not a fan, but it's better than Stinky Socks. You had a pig tunnel you out of game in BM for a Boop Snoot. Was it at the beginning of the match, or was it at the end? Alright, so that's number 5. We have 20 more to go. Oh, God. Ready in 20-ish? Okay. There are etiquette rules. You're not wrong, Pac-Man. You're not wrong. Like, I don't respect the early Boop Snoots. I only respect the endgame ones. Palate cleanser? No, it should be fine for now. Alright. Let's see here. Like bread or banana? No, it's all good. We're fine for right now. We'll bring some devoured pudding and ready on up. Okay, so berry blue or toothpaste? Let's see. Asked too early, and at best you get a M1 simulator. Who wants that? True, true. Berry blue. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I just noticed that. Alright, and we'll do a spin of the wheel after this match scanner. The one that told me BM was mid-game 2 gens. Got it. Alright, so that was number 6. I think there's 7 per. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 7 per. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out 3. So I already had 1. We're going to do these 2 other ones. And then we're going to wait until we get 3 more beans for a full pack. Ooh, maybe that's what I should do. How should I do that, though? We could do... I want to keep it at $1, though. But 1 bean kind of seems wasteful to just open the pack. You must stay the course and get Piss Fart Gaming on the hook. That's hella gay and she's cute. The little growl when you boop gives me serotonin. Fair play, fair play. Okay, so we got a spin of the wheel and then we got a reroll after this. Okay. Have it build up. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. So after 7, then we'll open up another bag. So we have 25, which means we need $4 more for extra life. Okay, we can do that. Once it reaches $7 USD, open up another pack. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. I do. So I'll do that. That way I don't have to open up another bag and leave some left open. Alright, we'll do this Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks after this match then. We still have 2 more bags to go. I see another dog food. Let's see, you see a dog food, potential boogers, I think 2 barfs. Is that a butter popcorn? No, thank God it's not. No butter popcorn yet. But either coconut or spoiled milk. Yee. Let's see what's in this one. I don't know. Oh, dead fish or strawberry. That sounds lovely. I can do the buttered popcorn if you want. I mean, it's either buttered popcorn or rotten egg. Do you want to take that chance? Lampkin Lane. Mine is not bags, it's randomized. That releases 1 bean. Gotcha. See, I got like I think it's like a 16-ounce box of beans. And they all come in individually wrapped sets of 7. Why? I don't know. It's so good, it actually is salty. I hate the buttered popcorn. I do not like it. It is not like movie popcorn. That is a foul, that is a lie. A wholehearted lie. Buttered popcorn from the movie theater is great. Alright, we'll hit Fang. Where the fresh hell did she go? Oh, she went past me. Let's pocket. She vaults again, that's number 2. And she has to go somewhere else, otherwise that will be number 3. A little bit low. Unfortunate timing. She'll vault. She is not. Oh, she vaulted out here. Shoot. Did she? She's still upstairs, actually. Yeah, she vaulted this way. I thought she vaulted out back. Really not. There we go. Alright, we're gonna see a gen pop off, though. That chase went a little bit long, honestly. Oh, wait, she DC'd. Why'd she DC? What? That makes 0 sense. Hi, Tap. Oh, and Lori. How you doing, Lori? Don't mind me. You're at the little object's feelings, apparently. I don't understand why, but sure. She do what she do. Let's down you. We can pick you up, put you in basement, and reload. I was wondering why it felt like I was running freaking agitation, then I realized that she wasn't even on my shoulder. I didn't blind from 2 stories DC, apparently. That was quite the odd decision. And let's rejoy. For some reason I saw joy like off my screen. Let's see. Will Tap try and finish that gen? I know he's out there. Or at least around. Yeah, he's still definitely around that area. Guess we could check House of Pain real quick. You can only really blind like that from same level vaults. Yeah. There are some exceptions if the killer's like staring into your soul, but it's usually not gonna work out that well. I'm surprised they didn't, oh, they don't have the good vault. That makes sense. Let's go for Tap then. Yep. Let's down you. Hi, Tappy boy. Don't mind me just going to... Hi, that's other Tap. Still not a moth. You know, I might as well get my flashlight evasion blood points. Hit Tap. I don't know why you did that there, Lori. That seems like a bad idea because you don't have DS no more. Alright, let's put you back in basement because you're a dummy. And dummies belong in basement. He really hit his extra hitbox there, apparently. Apparently. Alright. Let's see. Where would you 2 go after that unhook? Probably trying to heal somewhere. Maybe you go out back here? Maybe towards House of Pain? I don't see a nurse's calling off yet. So they're not healing within my range. Oh, I see them. And they did get an unhook. Well, they would have waited a little bit longer. They probably could have gotten the unhook. Let's ignore Lori. She came right at me, which tells me a BT's in play. So we'll go for Tap instead. I'm not gonna go for you, Lori. I know you have DS in hand, you little snot. You really are a nuisance, aren't you? I hope you understand I'm not gonna pick you up. I'm just gonna go for Tap nonetheless. You'll vault 1 and go towards pallet. No dead hard. Does Tap number 2 have a flashlight? I forget. Either ways, I'll pick him up. Yeah, maybe they're just really trying to go for these flashlight saves. Alright, Lori. I'll pick you up now. Let's see if you have DS in hand. I mean, you're freaking Lori. Why wouldn't you? It'd be quite odd. Hello. How goes it? DS? Answer, no. Well, that's surprising. Either that or I waited out long enough. Not sure which. Goodbye, Lori. And now it's a tale of 2 taps. Which tap is which? Oh, this tap is here. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, we'll leave you on the ground for I feel like a DS is in hand. And we'll go for the other tap then. Oh, Tappy boy! Where are you going? Oh, that wasn't all too smart. I just heard you freaking moaning and groaning. Yeah, maybe he thought he was like a Claudette or something with Iron Will. Who knows? Either way, that was a strange one. Weird looking bush. Indeed he is. Very strange looking bush. Alright, and other tap. You were left over here, weren't you? Where'd you go, you sneaky bugger? I genuinely have no idea. Yeah, your guess as good as mine on this last tap. Tap. Oh, I hear you now. Trying to crawl away, are you? Upsy daisy. No DS in hand. Good, good, good. And that there will be the game. And I think that puts us on either win number 9 or win number 10 on Huntress, so not too bad. So we're gonna hit that tree. Yep, that's not that bad. About that tree in the back. Yep. Yeah, I still need to get slowly but surely better at Huntress's long-range shots. But GG, well played to these survivors. Did Lori have DS? Nope, no DS in play. Fair play. Alright, well we're one away from Huntress getting her 10th win. But we are going to spin the wheel and immediately re-roll it, as you guys did do before this match. So let's do that real quick and jump into that. Alright, and the result of the wheel was Wraith, and then re-rolled into the Plague. The Plague is currently on 24 wins, so this is for win number 25. Not too shabby. Hello, Vommy Mommy. How goes it? Let's throw in a hollow shell for more blood points. Alright, question of the day. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks? Tutti Frutti again. Oh. I've never been so happy to get Tutti Frutti, I'll be honest. Alright, that's one pack down. 2 more to go. Plague's own Infectious Fright. Ah, you make that difficult for me, though. I feel like, how many do I got left? 14. So we got 14 with these 2 bags. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that it's multiples of 7. So we're going to save until we get additional 7, which means that we need 3 more dollars for the last one right now. Okay, well that just fell on the floor. Don't have to, it's no biggie. If you don't mind, I'll let you choose the next one. Because right now Plague's on a 24 win streak. I want to get her to 25. Schrodinger's Popcorn? What about Popcorn? Can't remember what the other nasty side is. Rotten Eggs. Let's open up this one. I don't know what that smell was. All I can tell you is that it opened up and it smelled like how the barf frickin' jelly bean tastes. I'm not thrilled about that. That is a little bit concerning. Because I see at least 2 potential barfs here. Do not smell the bags. Yeah, I didn't mean to. All the beans smell terrible. That's barf. I can smell that. These 2 are barf. Kill me now. Kill me! They're all pungent. $3? Okay, so in that case, we have 1 more bag in addition to. We might have to split these up into multiple streams at this point. Because that's now 28. 28 beans. So we might split them up. I'm going to do at least 1 after every match. We already did our Tutti Frutti. I think I just got DDoSed. Why do you say that meme? Internet go out. So we're now at 28 beans. Oh my god. And I also need to do a dance video now. Oh. Sit in front of his pork chops and stare full of gross beans? Probably. Like I said, I'm only doing one after every match right now to kind of pace myself, because if I were just kind of down them, then I would get sick. I can almost guarantee it. But I'm pretty sure I have 2 barfs here. We have a potential birthday cake or dirty dishwater. A potential pear. I think 2 potential... Oh, what was that one? No, this one's a butter popcorn. This one's a coconut. Lost connection, gotcha. And then potentially... I think this is... No, what is this? Is either cheesecake... No, banana smoothie? I don't know what this one is. This might be another Tutti Frutti. Yeah, I think this is. It's hard to say. Huh. Dishwater tastes so bad. Let it be pear. It's either pear or boogers. After boogers was dishwater. Like, when it says dishwater, does it, like, taste soapy? Or, like, just chemical bad? Like, I can't, like, imagine what dishwater tastes like. No? Oh, God. I'm a little bit concerned. Just the wee bit. Picture a dish... Thank you. Just make me gag, why don't you? And lick it. Eh. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's horrible imagery, and I'm not looking forward to that. Because there's no way out of this... Can I just point out this box? Look how many of these there are. Look at this. There's a ton of them. Out of all of these, there's no way that I avoid it. I'm going to get one eventually. Alright, let's vomit through the window. That's what I'm going to be doing later when I'm done eating all these beans. Vomiting through the window. That one's contagious. Good, good, good. I can still smell the barf. Now it's like it's inside my nose and I just can't get out of it. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Alright, so if they get infected, we know which one of 3 they're on. We didn't infect the last one. This totem's in a god-awful location. Curse of the beans? Pretty much. Alright, they're on one of my gens then. Disco, 2 infected. Excellent. I love to see it. So, Disco giving us a ton of value there. And Cheryl and Claude both go to the left. Ruin doing its job too, which is awesome. She vaults. We'll get the hit. Let's go for a down here since she's in an LT wall and she doubles back into it. Excellent. Alright. You won't make that, even if it's dead hard. Somehow that actually worked. I don't know how those iframes kept, but we swung through her. That was an odd one. Alright, you're not gonna make this one. Not gonna allow that. Not gonna allow that in the slightest. Hey, what's up, Majority? How goes it? How goes it? How you doing today? We are doing Bean Boozle today. At least it's the first day of probably many, I imagine. They are pungent! I can smell the beans. It's not like it's stuck in my nose. I can physically smell the beans, and they smell god-awful. Almost swore there. That's how bad they are. Let's vomit on that. We hit Feng Min. Oh my god. Why are they so pungent? Who made these and why? Feng Min, come here. I need to vomit on you because I feel like I'm going to vomit after all this frickin' beans. Honestly. Now, let's not hit you. We have no reason to do so right now. And just vomit onto you to break. There's our first cleanse. Excellent. Feel like volunteering for egg/popcorn was a bad idea? They're bad, Frankie. Like, I'm not joking when I say that. Yo, what's up, Pika Ghost? Doing some Bean Boozle today. They smell so bad. I almost want to eat the barf ones just to get it out of the way. I'm not even joking. That's how bad they smell. Like, I feel like they smell worse than they taste. Oh, I don't like it. That's such a rancid smell. Alright, she vaults in. We saw the Cheryl over here. We're going for Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. I messed that up. I hit the freaking pallet. Hi, Cheryl. You want to go for that pallet to the right? No? That's surprising. Dead hard on you, right? Pretty sure you have it. Oh, you're not broken yet. That's my mistake. I thought you were. That was my mistake, Cheryl. Alright, they got that gen, but right now we're on ratio, so that's fine. Dead hard. There's the dead hard. And the down. I can't hear you. I was watching that. All good, all good. We're doing Bean Boozle. And the smell, like, the smell is horrible. It really is. It is so bad. The smell is worse than the taste. I'm saying it right now, and it is no joke. Like, I have a very, I wouldn't say sensitive nose, but I have a very, like, I guess, good nose when it comes to it. What are you doing? Oh, I don't know where to put it. Oh, you can move the Bean Boozle if you want.
Okay, how many of these do you need?
Just the ones in front of me. You can close the rest. Those ones on the ground can go away. Alright, let's vomit on Feng Min. Let's get a hit here. Might as well. And then break. And we see a 10% regression on that gen. Alright, let's keep that in mind. Might need to go for that momentarily. Who was in the background? That was Frankie. Frankie was dropping off some pork chops, which I'm very much appreciative of. Thank you, Frankie. Looks like they're back on this gen. Makes sense. This Feng Min's just trying to run for her life. Get you to vault. And unless you have a dead hard, you are dead. Alright, upsy daisy. And come on now. Get off that generator. I mean, I commend you, actually. That was a really good play. Because I would have gotten pop-off. And that would have extended that gen even further. Shoot. Alright, well, let's grab our Corrupt Purge. Then go back to the Unhook, where we do see Cheryl going for the Feng Min as we speak. Down goes the Feng Min. And it's time for Cheryl. She does have Dead Hard, so we're gonna have to charge up a little bit here. We can't just do a burst, unless she does Dead Hard. But she did not, so moot point. Alright, let's hook you. That's gonna put us back on ratio. And then we can always kill off Feng Min if we do want. Yeah, seeing the down red on the left? Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, we see Kate here. She's infected. Unfortunately not injured. There we go. Let's hook you up then. And then we can kill off Feng Min if she doesn't have DS. Let's find out. Why is their Vampire red for hook and downed? Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to tell at times. Just a wee bit. But it is a little bit easier to understand than the last iteration, to be fair, so I'm kind of happy with what they have currently. Alright. Well, let's grab our Corrupt Purge again. And try and figure out where Claudette is. I want to say she isn't back in that pocket. Never seen green and red before. Gotcha. Might be from the new update then. Not sure if you've seen Plague since that, or the UI update for Plague. I don't know if Claude's coming for Kate, I'll be honest. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I haven't seen scratch marks this entire time. Or should I save them after the Hell Beans? No, I'm gonna have the pork chops now. I'm gonna pause the Hell Beans. I have, but that doesn't show UI on, or the UI for the survivors. Gotcha. Yeah, Claude's not going for Kate, based on what I'm seeing right now. feels... I think Claude is actually over there. Because look how slow that timer's going. That almost seems like camaraderie, doesn't it, on Devil's Demise? I'm not crazy for thinking that, right? This is going wicked slow. Could Claude be over here? I wonder if Claude is over here and camaraderie is procced. Huh. Maybe a barf sauce? Jesus. Don't even give freaking food content creators ideas. They'll do that. They'll somehow make a godforsaken Bean Boozle food edition. Oh, that sounds like a horrible idea. Imagine that. That's a horrible idea. I can already imagine freaking Josh from Mythical Kitchen doing that. Oh my god. Someone needs to recommend that to him. Freaking Bean Boozle, but freaking real gravy or chocolate ice cream. See, that doesn't sound too bad. Like, if you can somehow get the rancid flavors of Bean Boozle into actual food, and you have to figure out which is which, oh, that sounds horrible. Frightening, in fact. Will It episode, that's literally what they do? Oh, really? See, I don't watch Good Mythical Morning, I just watch Mythical Kitchen. Oh. Why are you not infected? I definitely have hit this frickin' execute like 5 different times. Dog food ice cream. Blech. Well, I think she touched this one then. Wait, did she? Or did she just touch the one that I just vomited on? Am I crazy? Is that what she actually did? That is what she did. Crazy girl. Little swing, that'll interrupt. We reset. No, even if the dead hard, not gonna matter. Sorry there, Claudie. Not how that works. She was close. I got confused there because I was like, she wouldn't have touched the one I just vomited on, right? That'd make no sense. Nope, she did. I'll give credit where credit's due. Alright. Let's just get some extra blood points for our contagion. And that will be win number 25 on the Plague. The second killer to get there. GG, well played. Not too shabby. If she had Spine Shorzun, she could have made it. Probably. You're not wrong. You know, even better yet if she had a frickin' wake up, right? But GG's. Alright, well that is 25 wins on the Plague. Do you guys want to play another match of the Huntress? Or do you guys want to spin the wheel? Looks like we're going to hydrate. Sounds good. Already up. I also need to update the Plague's graphic. And I'll take a bite as well. Yes, I will do that. I'm going to pause the beans in favor of the pork chops. Pause the hell beans. These pork chops look really good, Frankie, by the way. Did you do maple or did you do, whatchamacallit? Honey instead. And it says, let's spin the wheel, in fact. Let me push that aside. Creamed honey. Ooh, that does sound pretty good. But let's spin the wheel, and instead of the Huntress, we got the Pig once again. You guys want to play a match of Pig, or rather re-roll? And by the way, we did have someone with perks. Pac-Man, do you want to choose another perk for Pig? Or whoever we end up with? Since we did not do, I think it was Infectious, right? You want to do Surveillance again, otherwise I'm going to switch that back over to Save the Best for Last. Surveillance again? Okay. Sounds good to me. Now that we're readied up, unless we got a reroll, I'm going to take a bite of my pork chop. Let's be a knower, indeed. These are really, really tender. Just checking, Frankie, you did test the internal temp, right? By the way, do you want me to come grab the Hell Bean while you're in a match? Okay. Because it's a little bit pink inside. But I know with pork it's better than it used to be. But a little bit of pink is okay. Too much pink, not so much. They're all 145? Is it 145 or is it 150, I thought? Could be mistaken. Could have sworn it's 150. Well, is that USDA saying 145? Let's see. Pork shop internal temperature 145. That's according to Cooking Light, but I don't care about some food blog. I care about USDA. USDA. And they say, yep, 145. Okay. Fair play. Oh, absolutely. I'm very big into cooking, and thus I take it very seriously as far as food safety is concerned. They have a new Myers. Ooh, interesting. It's pretty good, Frankie. Tastes good. Wonder why it's so tender. Yeah, some of this is like really red though. You made sure to test the middle, right? And not just the outside? Don't know why it'd be so red. Because it was made with love. Those ones were much darker than the rest. Gotcha. Interesting. Well, if I get food poisoning, we all know why. Definitely not the beans. Probably Frankie. But they tested approximately in the middle. Gotcha. It looks a lot like the H2O special Halloween Funko, but with blood. Ooh. See, I've never really gotten into Funko Pops, but I can definitely see the appeal of the collector. Definitely not the beans, not at all. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks a lot more red. Did you marinate them, Frankie? Or were they just... Yeah, did you marinate them by chance? Or are they just cooked through? No? Could you do me a favor? I don't know why. That's just how they were. Are you sure they were pork chops? Like the internal temp here, do you want me to swap? Honestly, yeah, kind of. I know what pork should look like cooked, and it doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right on the cut. It's a little bit off to me. It's up to you. Personally, I'd be fine if you just, like, sticking it back into the oven. But yeah, it looks like medium rare beef, and that's why, like, what's throwing me off right now. It does not appear to me to be, like, a pork chop. Okay, how goes it? Let's break. And what's up with food? The food's just, the pork chop's just a little bit too red in my opinion. In the middle. Frankie tested at 145 and I trust him that he did. Because I have a meat thermometer is in the package with the other pork chops. Yeah, I trust that he did his due diligence. But, like, personally, if I saw that when I cut in, I would probably end up putting it back into the oven, not gonna lie. Alright, they're on this gen. Surveillance isn't off, so they haven't jumped off yet. Keywords, of course. Check here, not there. So they're gonna be over here. Hello! How it goes at Survivor? You're gonna go for the LT wall again? You will. That's fault. But it did look different. Yeah, that's odd. Never eat red picky on that. So when it's steaks, for like beef, that red is perfectly fine. Like medium rare is perfect. When it comes to chicken, if you see blood, send it back. That is pretty clear cut. When it comes to pork, 145 is fine, so a little bit of pink is okay. But like a deeper red is kind of a little bit suspect. And so that's why I was a little bit concerned on this one, I'll be honest. Let's go for Steve, as I think LD will probably have DS in hand. Come here, Steve. Let's put you back up on Hook, and then we can chase after Elodie, theoretically speaking. Steve has object? Oh, I didn't even notice. Saw the aura. Fair play. Alright, where are these other survivors? I hear Elodie still. Hi there. How goes it? I'm gonna slug you. Put a... Did anyone just notice surveillance on that gen next to Steve's Hook? That makes 0 sense. And then we know that someone's over here. You see the scratch marks going around, suggesting that they're going for Steve. Yep, that would be accurate. Well, no BT from Kate. Not sure what she was thinking, I'll be honest. And she's now stuck in. We do see surveillance go off on that other gen. She'll vault, get a hit, and she'll get momentum too, which is good for her. Hi, Steve boy. Just sit there for a bit. You'll be fine. Dance with me, maybe? We didn't see scratch marks for a hot minute there. She goes to the right and does have a pallet. Will you drop it there, Kate? Unless you have Dead Hard, I don't think it makes that. No, not at all. So that's super weird. Which one? The one that I didn't cut into? In that case, I might throw that one, Frankie, that was really pink and red, back in the oven. Just reiterate, you tested every pork chop, not just one, right? Alright, let's go back, and yes, okay. Yeah, that's wicked odd. I don't know. I'm not sure if maybe it's just the cut of the meat, or what. Either way, it's definitely an odd one. Alright, this looks like, or rather we hear them upstairs. Surveillance is giving us some good knowledge. So let's push them here. Hi there, Claudie. You want to drop pallet? Dropped, and we'll give chase. You're not gonna really get too far unless you have another pallet directly in front of you. Dead Hard. That's your saving grace. No dice, though. Could've sworn I heard a footstep. That wasn't mine. So someone else might be nearby. Would have to be Steve, because otherwise we would hear Elodie in her bear trap. Oh, that's just the person on Hook. I thought I heard Elodie down here. Scratch marks show that they're going upstairs. Let's follow. And then nothing. Maybe they didn't. Scratch marks may have lied to me there. If I was them into the locker? No. If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, well, let's go back to the unhook on the Claude. Hi there, Elodie. How goes it? She does have a god pallet in front of her, which does mean Elodie's bear trap is now active once we drop chase. Doesn't really matter much here. And let's put you back up on Hook, my dear. Enjoy the bear trap once you're off. Alright, surveillance will show us that they're upstairs. Let's pressure that gen ASAP. Also, you're the gen on the right side. Based on the blood, this is the Claude. Down goes the Claude. Because he touched a gen, that means that you do not have DS. And they are down there as well, based on surveillance value. Is ready to be put on Pyramid Head. Hey, that's good news. Surveillance, or not surveillance, corrupt is always a good perk to have. No doubt about that. Hi, Steve. Freaking dedicated servers just got me there. That's a rough one. Not sure if Elodie has second wind or if she used deliverance. I want to say that had to been second wind, right? Stevie boy. Drop the pallet. He'll go back around. I think we might get him here, though. Swing and down. Alright, upsy daisy, Steve. And all that is left is the Elodie and the Kate. Or for the people? I don't think it's for the people. I think that was definitely second wind. Because she got healed right after it. So that would be what I would think it was, for sure. They're up here. Hi, Kate. You're gonna get hit whether you like it or not. We can guarantee no DS on Kate as she was healing Claude. There's Claude. Not sure what you were thinking. We're not going to go for Claude. She'll probably have DS, so we'll go for Kate instead. Sorry, Claudie. Them the breaks. Not going to eat a DS for no reason. Sometimes. Sometimes I do, to be fair. Sometimes I'm hungry and I want to eat a DS. They're a lot better than the freaking beans, I'll tell you what. Hi, Kate. You'll drop down, which means you can take a stun, and we can get it down that way. Alright, let's get you on up. And Claude is over by the meat room. You want to eat a DC? Not wrong. Hi, Steve. Claude is up. We'll chase Steve. He goes in and vaults. That's 1 during chase. That's 2 during chase. And that's 3, so he's now locked out. Can't go back, Steve. Can only do that so many times. Alright, where are you gonna go? I'm gonna go upstairs. That's exactly what you're doing. Let's see. Ooh, I think there's additional scratch marks, so I don't think Steve is the only one up here. I want to say Claude might be too, based on those secondary scratch marks. Bloodlust activated, and a grab. Yeah, the beans are very aromatic, that is for sure. I don't think we've actually dipped into the new pack just yet. Alright, there goes Steve. Right now I'm going to be eating some food first before I eat more beans. I want to make sure I actually have a stomach for dinner. Yeah, they were pungent. That's all I'm going to say to that. They were quite pungent. Bar for dessert. I have orange creamsicles. I'd rather those, but like I said, we'll do at least 1 bean between every match after I'm done eating my food. Scratch marks go upstairs. Yeah. And we'll hit, because that's a mid-vault. Reading that made me gag. I can imagine. Alright, we have a pallet here. Let's take control. And swing around. Close but no cigar. Alright, Elodie, what's the game plan now? You want to drop it? Yep, let's keep you on that side. Let's break, so you have to go in front of me and over. And she'll vault now. Yep, there's 1. A god pallet. Let's go around. And we'll break. What's the game plan here? Another pallet drop early. I mean, the early pallet drop makes a lot of sense, to be fair. I think she saw my red light and doubled back. Yep, exactly what she did. She could play that pallet again. Surprising she didn't. To my left, and now we're in pallet hell. Let's double back, see if we can make distance. We cannot. So we're going to try and loop her this way, though, and ensure that we can keep her from going to the next pallet. Yeah, it is Pallet City here. You're not wrong. Thankfully, I don't care about that survivor down in the basement who's currently working on that gen. We're already, you know, in a decent spot. Drop it. Vault it. Vault it. And down. Perfect. Claw's doing gen? She is. Yeah, she's right now down in bathroom based on surveillance. Then loop to the one she's using? Yes, agreed. Because that way, I can't force you into the scenario that I just did, right? Be fair, she didn't have many options. Alright, so we see scratch marks going this direction. Wow, look at that. Hi there! Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll let you boop the Snoop. I'll let you boop the Snoop for an escape. There we go. Boop the Snoop. No, no. You have to crouch and boop. Crouch and boop. No, crouch and boop. If you don't crouch, you don't get it. Come on now. Don't you dare. Don't do it. I'll kill you if you do. I you need to do is crouch and boop, Claude. All you need to do is crouch and boop. I'm not gonna let you leave yet. I'm gonna chase you while doing this. You're gonna hear the song of my people. Where are you going? Do you not know where the exit gates are? Claudie. You're gonna die if you don't boop the snoot. Bad, Claude. You need to boop. Boop the snoot. Crouch. Oh, nice either. You've sealed your fate. You've gone and done it, Claudie. Boop or death, Claude. Boop or death. They can't freaking tickle my ears. They're sensitive, you know. If you crouch, no, crouch and boop. No, see, I know you know how to crouch, but you don't know how to crouch and boop. See, boop now. There you go. Okay. You might die now. You wasted a lot of time. You might not get it. It's gonna be close, Claude. It's gonna be close. Ooh, yeah, no, you're dead. Should've booped sooner. Should've booped sooner. This is the correct fate. Tickling the ears doesn't count. You have to boop the snoot. She has bad knees, apparently. She needed a minute. But GG, well played. Alright. I wonder if the Claude was the 14. Hold on. Who was Claude? Claude was super. Oh, they're freaking rank 3. They should know how to freaking boop the snoot. Criminy. Alright, well that's a 13th win on the pig right there. Very nice, very nice. And with that being said, we're going to play another match of the Huntress for win number 10. Lucky number 13, indeed, indeed. Moved up 2 notches in Guild Start today. I mean, I love Surveillance. I actually use Surveillance all the time on Doctor. Because it makes sense where you can static blast and it forces them off the gen. So you can now get information on the gens on top of which. It looks like we are going to spin the wheel. No Huntress right now. Instead of Huntress, we got Mr. Billy Boy. Do you guys want to play Billy? Do you guys want to spin it once more? So we got Bubba after this roll. I'm also going to take a bite of food. I'm going to come collect my beans in between matches. What do you mean collect your beans? Are you going to eat beans for me? Is that what you're doing? He has done the choosing, indeed. So after this match. Yeah, see, this is how pork is supposed to look. The popcorn one? Gotcha. I think it's the popcorn one. Yeah, this is how cooked pork is supposed to look. I took like a bite of that. But yeah. So like this is what pork's supposed to look. A little bit of pink, but not too much. Well, I will keep an eye out for me getting sick from that other piece of pork that I ate. I didn't eat much. Once I saw it, I was like, not sure. That is not entirely true. No, this one's fine. Yes, not those kinds. I was about to say, not entirely true that you can't get parasites from being a vegetarian. You also need to make sure that you do wash off your fruits and veg. But not those type. Thankfully, parasites in pork are far and few between nowadays. It is a lot more well managed. So that's the good news. Beef, pork are still very good. You still can't do chicken below its cook point. That is how you get salmonella. Do not do that. Fish too. Unless most fish in the US is frozen prior to sell. So thankfully most things in fish you don't need to worry about. Though, if it is what we refer to as fresh caught, make sure to freeze it. If you don't, that could also end with parasites. I like not worrying. That's fair. So yeah, that's why I have a meat thermometer, and I make sure that I cook to USDA regulation. I ain't about to get sick. But that last one was concerning for sure. Honestly, Frankie, I'm not sure if you're eating the other one. That one that you took, I wouldn't. If you already did, then well. Okay, cool. I'm trying to think of what would cause that, unless it was a different type of meat. That's the only thing that I can think of. I cut and decided to not eat it. Okay, that makes sense. I took one bite. I was like, I don't know about this. I have some concerns. Didn't look like pork. It looked like freaking beef, didn't it? I'm not crazy for thinking that. Looked like medium rare, or more, I guess, towards the rare side of steak. So I'm not sure if something got a mix-up in the meat packaging or what. All I know is this is what pork is supposed to look like. That is a matter of fact. Wait, it was red in the package? If it was red in the package... Yeah, I'd recommend not. That might be beef. That's strange. That's a strange one. They literally spawn on top of my totem. Can I point that out? They're literally on top of my totem. That's fine. Want to flashlight me? Go for it. There we see her going this way. Not exactly a safe idea there, not gonna lie. Let's get her down. And we see scratch marks over by the workshop. Alright, let's bring you a bit farther away from that ruined totem. Maybe you didn't notice it. Hi, Jake. How are you? You doing good, mate? You're on my left. I hope you like getting downed immediately. That was a strange play. Struggle playing him? It can be hard. It's a learned thing, honestly, knowing what loops you can and cannot play around with Billy. One of the biggest things is understanding what loops you can chainsaw around and when to feather your chainsaw. But for the most part, Billy, you kind of need to be in the back of each survivor, which is unfortunate. It's not like old Billy where you didn't have to do that. This one you do. Good dodge. You also need to learn the sensitivity on Billy's chainsaw. There's that sensitive, like, first second or two that you can get around loops that aren't too tight. It's very important. Yeah, you can definitely fast vault that. It's not that bad. You just need to make sure you go wide on it. Now let's do this. We saw scratch marks go this way. Crows? It might be over here. Hello? There we are. Hi, Jake. Bye, Jake. And we know that someone else is here as well. Yep, there's Fingman. Thank you. That's a bad idea. Down you. I know you definitely don't have DS. You can also fast vault to window upstairs in saloon. Ooh, I didn't realize that one. Fair play. Let's see if Jake has DS. I don't think he would. He does not. Perfect. Let's get you over here real quick. But yeah, the biggest thing that a lot of people have told me is you want to watch survivors' feet when trying to chainsaw so you can see their movement. And then move accordingly, of course. Yo, what's up, Beast? How goes it? How you doing today? Hopefully you are doing well. Who dis? Oh, that's... I didn't want to find you. I want to find your unhooker. That sucks. Dead hard. Nicely done. You'll drop. Will you vault? You will. You know, we're on 5 gens of ruins still up. I might as well pick you up. Screw it. Yeah, that definitely would have surprised me. I normally always see that being a mid-vault. Alright. Let's go around. Felix is healed. Where, oh where would these survivors be? I feel like they haven't had any time to be on gens, which is awesome. I do love that feeling. Scratch marks to the right. Hold the phone. Crow also gets disturbed. So it seems like they might be over this way. Let's take a look behind the tire stack. We could have someone in that locker, theoretically. Let's take a look. No. Close but no cigar. Someone's definitely here. There's no doubt about that in my mind. Strange. Wait, did I just see someone behind the car pile? Maybe? No. Kind of bent forward and their feet move less, so when you see the feet, some in front of you, you can chainsaw. Gotcha. See, actually, I didn't understand the full reasoning of why I've always been told to do that. It's just what I've been told. Normally, I'm able to track movement pretty well without doing so, but I can obviously see the benefit. Alright, let's see. Will you go for the vault? You're not. Let's go again. Alright, he's gonna vault this time. That's number 1. He might try and loop it again, honestly. Would it be a half bad idea on his part? He does not, though. Down goes the Jake. Alright, upsy daisy. No, no, no. You know Billy's allergic to pallets. That's not a thing. That's not a thing, Jake. Alright, Jake is dead. They have the bad window. That's good news. Let's check this gen. Let's check around real quick. I don't see them. Let's get our force back in. I don't know where you're going. Very laggy thing, Min, though, I will say. Very, very laggy. Not that it mattered in the long run. What ping do you have? Jesus, almost 200. That'd explain why now. Freaking lag fest over here. So probably cross-server play or VPN. Alright, let's hook her. And then all we have left is Felix. Let's preemptively bamboozle this. Just in case he goes for the, like, the insta-unhook, for example. They won't exactly have a way out, which is nice. For at least 30 seconds. No one over here. Deliverance? Yeah, Bamboozle's still gonna be up, I think. No, it's not. I lied. Where are you gonna go, Fingman? What's the game plan here? You don't make that. And if I see Deliverance, you better bet I'm expecting a DS. So I'm just gonna leave you slug for a moment. Let you contemplate your decisions in life. None of them good. Felix, B-boy! Where are you? Might as well be on a gen. It's not like you can, really do much in regards to Hatch. Either that he's hiding in a locker somewhere that I don't know about. Did we hit our... Oh, we're 75% complete for the community challenge. Awesome. That's unbreakable. Makes sense. So... maybe not DS off the Deliverance? But Unbreakable would tell me probably, right? That would only make sense. To me, that's a Deliverance, Unbreakable, DS. And she can't Deliverance again, or Unbreakable again, unless she has Soul Guard. You know what time you would be doing that? That would be... so we have one this coming Saturday for the Kill Your Friends event. And then it'd be the last Saturday of next month for this one. If we do hit 100% by the end of the month. I don't know where Felix is. I really don't. He is very much out. Oh, did I see him? I might have. Hold up. Felix, me boy. So either she has Soul Guard, or Felix got her up. Where'd I down her? I'm down her over here, right? It's not that far away. Oh. Interesting. I do not do comms, no, because I'm still doing my normal. Not to mention, I'm killer unless you guys redeem a channel point reward to become the killer. So Felix must have gotten her then. They're on this side of the map in that case. Unless they kept on moving, went over to like here or here. It is possible. Oh, crows go off, so they are behind there. Nice. I might as well go for Felix then. Hi, Felix. I'm going for you. You've already kind of harassed the freaking Feng Min a little bit, haven't we? Drop the pallet. Don't fall. Hold W. Makes sense to me. I mean, Mimi's perfectly fine. As long as you guys have fun, that's all that matters to me, in my opinion. Let's break it. Force him back into this area, where he does have a vault. He might vault back, though. We'll find out. He does not. He'll get to this pallet, I think. Oh, bollocks. I just butchered that, didn't I? I was trying to do get to the pallet, but unfortunately, I forgot about the sensitivity shift. Alright, let's just bamboozle this, so if he wants to loop it again, he's not going to be able to. Felix, this is a bad idea. Bamboozle should still be up by the time we get back here. I think you recognized Bamboozle too. Smart boy. Very smart boy. His pallet's gone. Nice locker dodge. I can appreciate it. And down you go. Alright. Fengmin's been working on a gen. I commend her efforts. They are going to be in vain in the long run. Does she go to the left or to the right? To the right it is. Now, if I was her, I'd go fully around, but she is not me, and I'm not her. Good dodge around the tree. I can appreciate it. No pallet here, though. Yeah, she's trying to keep to these tight loops. Yeah, the slow locker vault, absolutely. That's a life right there. She also has a pallet here. Let's break this finally. And make sure that loop's a little less useful. There we go. Alright, upsy daisy thing. Good attempts, honestly. You made you did good. You did good. I commend the plays. But that will be that, and that there is another 4K for Billy Boy, put him back up to a 3 win streak. Not too shabby. I think I also got a daily challenge out of Billy too, which will be some nice extra blood points to say the least. I'm still shocked that they never got this totem. Like, they spawned right on top of it too, so that really did shock me. But GG, well played to the survivors. Alright, and then we go from one chainsaw bro to the other, and now we go on to Mr. Baba. The good old barbecue boy himself. Let me continue to eat some of my dinner before too long. I believe Bubba's currently on a 21 win streak, so this would be for win number 22. Let's grab some food into us before I have to kill myself for more beans. Based on the time, we might not actually get to do more beans tonight. And that's not me not wanting to do beans, that's just me genuinely wanting to eat food before I eat more beans and, like, ruin my appetite. Yes? What? Was it the bean you wanted to try?
Potentially, I don't remember.
Well, eat it. Butter popcorn or...
Or popcorn.
God dang it.
That's right.
I was hoping for someone to share in my pain. And Frankie over here. Alright. I'm pretty sure that one's barf.
Unless bark is fruity.
God. There's one that's barf. I know that for facts. How did you get both peach and frickin' butter popcorn? I swear to God, one of those is
Good
barf.
luck.
Unless the packaging smells like barf. Is that it?
It might do that.
Oh, no, that one's barf.
No, this is fruity, babe.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. This is peach.
Mother. Literally, Frankie just ate 3, got butter popcorn and 2 peaches. So in that case...
Or maybe they're just all sweet.
I mean, they are sweeter. They're sugar at the end of the day. They all smell terrible. Apparently they smell terrible. God dang it. Of course, the next one I'm gonna bite. Watch. If I eat this one right now, it's gonna be booger. I bet you.
I want to see this.
God dang it! How did I know? What the actual fresh hell? Oh. Oh. Tastes like freaking spoiled peas. God dang it. How?
I have good luck.
Apparently. Me over here psyching myself out thinking they're both barf.
Did you hand me both the ones you thought were barf?
Yes! They smelled like freaking barf.
Show me the packaging. I can smell it.
Where is it?
I am very smell sensitive.
May have aired out by now.
It just smells like sour candy.
No, it's aired out then. It smelled horrible. Alright then.
Oh, happy to be of service.
Thank you. Frickin' eat frickin' 3 of the good ones. I mean, I don't really care for the peach one to be fair, but still. Doing pretty well, Drop Shot. Doing pretty well. We got Marcus, who donated $28 for 28 Bean Boozles. And Frankie over here is like, oh, I'll try one. I'm like, okay, here, have the butter popcorn, which could potentially be rotten eggs. And Frankie's like, oh, this is fine. They smell terrible, absolutely. And then freaking Frankie's like, oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm like, God dang it. So he's like, oh, give me another one. Freaking peach. 2 peach in a row, in fact. Criminy. Lucky dog. Alright, come here. I'm gonna take out my anger on you, Fangman. It's time for you to die, mate. No, no, no. Thank you much for the reminder to hydrate there, Madge. Where are you? Come here. Hard, that's why I haven't been here. You're fine. You don't have to apologize in the slightest, my friend. At the end of the day, take care of yourself and your life first off and foremost, and we'll always be here. Frankie is he, him. Hi there, Ash. How goes it, me boy? Let's mind game and vault. And looks like Ash left the tile. Let's chainsaw up. Oh, bollocks. I took that corner a little bit too tight. That's my bad. Where did Ash go after that? I don't know. I think he's probably still around there, in fact. He is. Now, let's check this gen over here. Not there. Or there. So, yeah. He's definitely back on that gen. For some reason, he thinks that I didn't notice him. For some ungodly reason. Bamboozle. We'll get an M1 here. Or actually... I was hopeful that maybe I could mind game the LT wall. Alright, let's get him going back on the T, and then let's chainsaw. There we go. It is worth the tantrum. I was like, it might work, it might not. If you're in the, whatchamacallit, if you're in the Discord gems, everyone's pronouns are in there via a react role. So if you click on their roles, you'll be able to see what pronouns they are. Alright, they got 1, so we're on ratio now. Let's patrol gens real quick. Let's double check. Make sure they're not on any other gens in the meanwhile. Rather do that than pressure the unhook right away. Not here. There goes Ash. His gen should be pretty well regressed. And looks like Crow's over here. So they're going to be on this gen. Yep. To the left or to the right? Looks like to the left. There goes Ruin. Is the Feng Min. Oh, we mistimed that ever so slightly. Lyth on Feng Min. Let's gain distance then. We'll probably drop. Yep. Keep on feeding me those pallets there, Feng Min. I do appreciate it. Ash is back on that gen. We know that much. If we had a second one, we'd been fine. Let's hit at this point. That's a 10% regression there. Let's push him off of this. Ruin is gone, by the way. They finally did get that. Alright, Lori. Can't run forever. We'll M1 you here before the pallet. I don't know why you dropped that after an M1. You have momentum. Alright, let's do that. And she's heading towards Ash, which is a good thing for me. Dead hard, question mark? That'd be your saving grace. Yep, there's Ash. Alright, he's off of the LT now. Maybe looking for pallets. Not gonna work, Ash. Let's pick you up and then pop your gen. Alright. Where are you at there? Seems like both gens are pretty well done, though. That's my only concern. Let's pop this. We do have Lori, who's also injured, so let's try and down her, and then go for Ash's gen. Lori, me girl. Where are you heading off to? Oh, with add-ons we'd be fine. God dang it. Was that Ash's gen? No, I don't fall for dumb tech. Not gonna happen. They did not get Ash's gen. So let's zoom back to Ash's unhook. And we do see scratch marks of what looks to be the Quinton. Not happening, Quinton boy. Not happening. Alright, we'll leave him down for now, get this pop off real quick, and then we'll go for Quinton. Oh, that booger is still freaking horrible. Quinton, me boy. Upsy daisy. We're bringing it back over to, Lori, who's self-cared, which means that she no longer has DS. I mean, all three good ones from that? Probably. I don't know how I managed it, but I did. Now let's bamboozle here. And now she needs to go here. Dead hard, but you're into a dead zone now, Lori. Since you self-cared, means no DS. So you're going back up onto a hook. God-awful luck that was. I guess Shelby is right in saying that they just all smell bad. Alright, Lori. Let's see if they're going to be back on gens. Not sure where Quinton and Feng Min are. Oh, there we are. Quinton actually may have healed himself, and if he did, then that works out for me. Because that means he lacks DS. So let's do this. I mean, I do, because you got 3 good ones in a row. Yeah, where you're like, oh, I'll take the 50-50 chance on the rotten egg versus the buttered popcorn. I'm like, okay, sure. And then first it was just like, okay, it's a 50-50. And it's like, oh, okay, that wasn't bad. Frickin' hell. Now let's chase you. This has to be Feng Min. Head on. no head on, but she did get the vault, and I believe that's a life in hand. There we go. Still one try? I mean, up to you. I'll let you be the judge, jury, and executioner of yourself if you want to take another one. You getting a nasty beam? Hey, purely up to you. If you do, you can come on in here and grab another one after this match is finished. Alright, imagine they're going for the unhook. They are indeed. That'll be a trade from the Lori. Oh, no BT from Lori. Unfortunate timing. How does Devour Hope work? So Devour Hope works in that as if you are, I believe, 24 meters away from the unhook, you'll get a stack of Devour Hope. On 3 stacks of Devour, you can then insta-down survivors. On 5 stacks, however, you can then Mori survivors. That is true. Your hope is devoured. That is the thought process there. Of that being said, that is 22 wins on Bubba Boy. Not too shabby. GG, well played to these survivors. All right. So 22 wins on Bubba, another 4K. And with that, looks like we have time for 2 more matches. We want to do one more match of Huntress to get her onto 10. You guys like to spin the wheel. I was playing against a Huntress who one-hit downed you and moored you at 1 hook, and I was so confused. Yes. So if there is 5 other unhooks, then yes. Lost 3 good beans, that would be correct. So let's see. This could be potentially dirty dishwater. There you go. Or birthday cake.
No.
Okay, dirty dishwater. Good.
Bitter.
Bitter?
Very.
Very bitter?
I think you would have done.
Huh? It's the lasting flavor that sticks in your teeth. That's the worst part, honestly.
Actually, it just kind of tastes like Fruit Loops once you get past the smell.
Really? Well, Shelby was saying that dirty dishwater is pretty bad. Wait, in that case, did you get birthday cake?
I don't know, it's been years since I've had birthday cake.
God,
It tasted like Fruit Loops.
if it tasted like Fruit Loops, it's definitely not it's definitely not dirty dishwater. You
It
joking?
doesn't smell good, but it just tastes like Fruit Loops.
But I know that if I eat one, it's gonna be bad.
Maybe I just don't care.
Maybe apparently your frickin' palate is like broken.
Also that, because it definitely smelled bitter and tasted bitter at first, but the more you chew it, it just tasted like Fruit Loops. Or what I remember Fruit Loops tasting.
I'm so confused.
I mean, the aftertaste is not good, I'll tell you that.
So you probably got dishwater.
Yeah, I mean, when I breathe, it smells like I'm inhaling the cleaning chemicals at work, but it didn't taste bad.
Alright, I guess you got a bad one. I don't know. You say it tastes like Fruit Loops after a while. That makes you think it's freaking birthday cake.
It tastes like Fruit Loops, but it smells like the drain at work.
So I don't know then. I'd have to take a look and see what birthday cake tastes like, but I don't think we have it in our
birthday
plate.
cake one from the...
I don't think we have it there.
I can take a look at the other one. I'll go look.
Then just take the top off.
That's what I planned to do.
Frankie says it tastes like Fruit Loops. I feel like he got birthday cake. Somehow. I don't know how. I just want him to get one bad one. But I guess on the bright side, he can share in my pain and is currently eating my freaking beans, which is good news. Bad news, makes me feel like I'm left with nothing but bad ones now. God dang it. So it tasted like Fruit Loops. What would you say that birthday cake tastes like? You're not having any fun with any good beans? I've had like 2, I guess technically 3. 3 pear, toothpaste, blue, and then I think that was it. Tutti Frutti. I got 4 good beans. The smell lingers. That was absolutely not birthday cake. Birthday cake is just sweet. So in that case, Frankie got dirty dishwater. Thank God. But, like, you didn't have as bad as a reaction as I did. I don't know. Maybe my palate's just a little bit more sensitive than yours. Because these things hit me like a truck. Apparently. I was not aware of this fact. Alright, I'll do these last 3 beans at the end of the stream, at the very least. About to go drink some dishwater, I'll be back. That's not, like, revolting. I swear to God that you have less of a sensitive flavor palette than I do. Because these can be bad. My pills taste worse than this? Why are you tasting your pills? Frickin' put water in your mouth. The smell? The smell of the bean? Okay. So apparently the smell is bad. The aftertaste. Gotcha. Well, now you get to share in the pain. Smell lingers, but the bean itself is inoffensive? Interesting. I would have thought that the bean would have been a bit more hard-hitting. Alright, let's try and find these survivors. And see what happens. So they probably spawn in this back corner, I'd imagine. Crows haven't gone off to the left. Yeah, they're definitely to the right. I see David, I see Steve. David's in a worse opposition. There's Yui. Let's go for Yui. We know David's still back there, though. He'll probably jump on that gen, I'd imagine. She needs to go for something, but she doesn't exactly have much here, to say the least. Close down you. Should eat the rest of the beans all at once. Yo, what's up, Not Spyro? How goes it, my friend? How goes it? Too much for the sub. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you two jump off this godforsaken gen? Get out of here. The both of you. Get. Tap 2? All 3 of them are here. Holy hell in a handbasket. It's a freaking survivor party. Like, hell, I'm gonna leave this place. You know, Tap David's here. Tap is probably around this corner. Yep, he is. Let's get the hit. And let's see if we can get him. Tappy boy, you gonna drop the pallet? I saw David going for the unhook. Oh no, they're not going for the unhook. They keep on trying to force the gen. I don't know why. That makes 0 sense what they're doing. They're gonna kill the Yui. Steve, you wanna go for her or what? I know you're here. Alright. Where the hell is this boy now? There's Ruin. They got Yui, finally. Honestly, it has to be Steve. Alright, hold momentum, and we'll down. Dead Hard? There's Dead Hard, but you're on an LT wall now. Alright, Yui's over there. Wish I had a hatchet to throw mid-chase, try and hit her down. But no dice. Yeah, she's full healed now, and he's heading over towards Shaq with a pallet. If I had the money, I'd pay 15 to see it happen. I've had the white bean, which was spoiled milk or coconut. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with that prospect. Alright, so that means that we have no passive gen regression now. That is a slight issue. And Yui's definitely nearby. Crow goes off, that's probably Steve and or Yui. Scratch marks go out, that's David. And there's Tap. Alright, saw me try and predict movement. Alright, we'll break. Alright, I think I need to go back to this gen here, lest Yui probably finishes it out. Yep. What? How did they go so quickly? They must have... Wow, that must have been quick and quiet. Frickin' hell. Yeah, she must have vaulted and sprinted immediately. Alright, sounds good, Fire Gems. I hope you have a great stream. And we'll see you next time, alright? Perfect. I need to get a... Well, that was the gen that they were on. Shoot. I was gonna say, I need to get Pop, but no dice. Alright, so they'll put us on ratio. Or actually, not on ratio, but on for 1-for-1 hooks the gens. But this gen's already pretty well done. There's David. He's gonna try and body block, maybe? Hard to say. Alright, there's Steve in the back. Tap is probably to the right, since we did see that 10% skill check regression earlier. Yep, there's Tap. Let's get this regressing, then go for him. Let's go around, push him about. I see a shadow. He does not drop pallet, though. We'll get this mind game, and swing. That's a rough one. Alright, we're gonna forego the chase on him, because we'll probably see Yui and David on this gen back here. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. At least David did. I don't know where Steve is, though. That's okay. Not the end of the world to get this pallet out of the way. Steve goes this way, away from the gen, probably to let Yui finish it out. At least that would be my anticipation. He doubled back after my double back. Smart play. We'll get the hit, but no more hatchets. Shoot. That is mildly problematic. And I bet you Yui's on this gen, too. Wow, she's not. That is a little bit surprising. Where did Yui go, then? Even more unfortunate is he's already healed, so that was a beefy medkit, too. That's Tap's gen. We have 1, 2, and kind of 3 nearby. We almost have a 3-gen-ish going. Alright, looks like David's now jumped to this gen. And so has Steve, in fact. And we got Steve. Let's try and get another hit on him real quick. Sure, the chase is the better. Dead hard, nicely done. There's Tap. We know he's off a gen now. That's good news, at least. That Dead Hard really gave him a lot of distance to work with, not gonna lie. Alright, let's get him down. Force him into a situation where he can't exactly move all too freely. Barbecue and chili gives me pretty much 0 information. I want to say Yui's been here. Corn has moved. And that is David. Trying to finish out his gen. We'll get the David. And he's going to go further back in towards middle. Or not. I don't know where he went, actually. They're healing right next to me. At least they were. Or we need to kind of bring the game back in and slow it down with gen regression. Ooh, they're about to finish with this one. That has to be Yui, then. No way in hell that was Tap just now. Can't wait for the reveal tomorrow. I'm wicked excited about it. I really am. So Tap went this way. I lost them. Which means they're probably going to finish out that gen. They're back on this one too, actually. Looks like David. Yeah, I tried to predict his movement. Didn't work out too well. There's Steve. Let's go for David first. just due to the fact that he's a bit more out in the open and only one shot away from getting down. Alright, David down. Let's hook. And after that, pop the one to my right. We'll have to keep this one. We'll have to give the one that Tap is working on. Yep, they're over here. Let's pop. Tap is on that gen back there. Can I get this hit? No. Close but no cigar. He'll pop it before I can get there. And now we're in a bit of a dead zone. Alright, Yui's going for the unhook. Let's see if I can get a far range hit. No, but we can test that whether or not she has BT. Or not, because apparently I hit the hook. That actually hit like the hook, not even just like the freaking thing holding it up. I hit the hook, I think. That's insane. Let's reload real quick. Yeah, they might have this. They play it smart. They absolutely have this match. That's a vault there. Who's over here? There's Tap. They're very efficient in taking attention and then basically pushing me around. And very good at jumping back on gens immediately once they see that someone's in chase. It almost feels like they're on comms, honestly. I can't ignore the fact there's another gen, though. They split pressure. We're in trouble. We might end up losing our streak here. Starting to feel like it more and more. Because Steve keeps on wanting to draw us out, right? And we see scratch marks going back in, which is the Tap. And David and Yui have been nowhere to be found, which tells me that they are probably going to be working on another gen soon. He gobbles back. He only has the vault now. Yep, expected that play. Let's get him down. Let's get a pop in hand. Can start predicting certain movements from them. We need to go towards that gen in middle. They finished that one, though. Yeah, they must have jumped on at the end. Probably the David and the Yui, more likely than not. Just to force out the gen. That's a smart play. They kept on just going back and back and back. And there's very little I could do. Go for a chase, and they just get a little bit more progress. Little by little. We hit the frickin' hook again. Hit the David. I don't know how that didn't hit, but we'll get the grab. Or not! We reached out for him and it just didn't work. Alright, get you down. But I'm pretty sure you're on Death Hook, which is not what we want to see. That's a minor problem. The grabs are fine, apparently. Scratch marks. We need to go for someone who isn't dead on hook, and I'm pretty sure David is. So we'll have to go for Steve instead. Criminy. Yeah, the only way that we get this back is via altruism. There's nothing else we can do. He'll double back. Yep, that's what he did. Let's make sure that he's on the bad side here. Now, they could go for body blocks. We only have one hatchet, so I can't follow up with a second. And he's making distance towards the other execute. So if I hit him here, I think that he might get out. Nice dodge. That's very purposeful. He's bringing me over here because the execute's already lit. I need to get 2 consecutive hatchets here. If I don't, I lose him. And she got it. Nicely done. Pushing them out doesn't make sense to me, but David and Tap are probably on the other exit gate right now. Yeah, if we had gotten the grab... Did we let David go before going for Steve? I think we did, right? A little bit early on that on Tap. I'm not sure where David is. Haven't seen him this entire time. If he's also here, then the game's over. There's Tap. Where's David? Scratch marks would indicate this is probably David, more likely than not. And I think those are his scratch marks, it is. And he's out, which means we lose the streak. Unfortunate. That is that. I mean, they played really well. They doubled up on gens when necessary. They're actively communicating when I was in chase and when I wasn't in chase, which is pretty important for them, honestly, because they're able to slowly chip away at generators that way. There's Yui. We don't know where Steve is anymore, but that's kind of a moot point, because all of them are going to get out. We probably could have killed off, we should have probably killed off David, but it just didn't make a lot of sense for me to do so, because then we wouldn't get any additional altruism out of it. So, Tap and Steve are the two left. Yep, they're trying to show me where they are for some odd reason. Honestly, they could end up hurting themselves in the long run, but they're playing it safe. Every time I approach, they end up booking it to the Execute. There goes Steve, and there goes Tap. Yeah, overall, they played a really good match. They played efficiently, they understood how to loop Huntress correctly, and understood when to draw me away from gens. GG, well played. Were they all on the same platform? Yeah. I want to say this was definitely a Swift. It just seems too coordinated not to be. So, GG's. Alright, Huntress, unfortunately, no 10 win streak for you. Best is 9. Alright, well, with that being said... you know what I'm gonna do? I am just going to stop the matches there, and we're going to instead not a Swift. Good game, that was fun. Really? You guys seem like you guys are playing very coordinated. I'm not sure if all of you weren't a Swift, or if just a few weren't, because every time I'd go for a chase, 2 more would jump on the gen, and it was very coordinated, it was very synchronized. Tap and I were Swift? Okay. That makes sense. Were you the David then? If you were David, that makes sense. Eat all the beans at once. I'm not doing that. I do not want to do that. Good teammates. Yeah, you guys did a really good job. Pull a power move. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, GG's, my friend. Like I said, you guys played wicked well, and I do appreciate stopping by, saying hi. I would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones if you are interested. But that being said, right now we're doing some Bean Boozle for charity, and we already had $28 donated for 28 beans. We have gotten through 15. We have 3 more. And this could either be dirty dishwater. No, this could be, sorry, spoiled milk or coconut, dog food or chocolate pudding, or I think Tutti Frutti. Yeah, this looks more like Tutti Frutti. But it could also be strawberry. No, this is strawberry. Yeah, this is strawberry banana, which could be dead fish. How much you want to bet all of these are bad? I don't know why, but I feel it. I believe in the Tutti Frutti one. No, I think it's the dead fish strawberry. Do that one. I'm gonna regret this. I can already tell. Yeah! Oh my god, that tastes horrible. It's chew and swallow. Chew and swallow. Oh my god. That is the worst one so far. Oh. Well, I can't do that one. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Oh. That is rancid. Oh my god. I could not do that. I could not do that one. I still have in my... I can still taste it. Ooh. I hope you guys, A, appreciate my suffering, and B, donate more for charity. Yo, what's up, Way? How goes it? We're doing Bean Boozle to end off the stream. I just hit dead fish. That was the worst one. Do coconut next? I'm gonna do this one next. This could be chocolate. The Crypt TV skin, the first one I've ever seen. Really? The Mordeo's freaking wicked. I love it. So it's gonna be either canned dog food or chocolate pudding. Honestly, the chocolate's not good either. Curses. Chocolate pudding. It's not great. Not horrible. I mean, let me put it this way. It's a whole lot better than the freaking dead fish. Whatever they put into that godforsaken bean, I do not know. But it is an atrocity. It is an absolute atrocity. Whoever made that frickin' flavor is an idiot sandwich. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So, you want licorice? I would take licorice, but skunk spray, not so much. I ate the dirty socks one and almost threw up. I can't imagine the vet fish one. That's a bean. It is not in this one. This is the 5th edition. So, for the 5th edition, there is berry blue toothpaste, strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish, juicy pear booger, banana pop or buttered popcorn rotten egg, chocolate pudding canned dog food, toasted marshmallow stink bug, coconut spoiled milk, tutti frutti, stinky sock, peach barf, and birthday cake dirty dishwater. The burger is a lot more tolerable than that godforsaken monstrosity of a dead fish. I don't know what they did. I don't want, like... I have eaten fermented fish before. That tastes that much worse. Criminy. Okay. Stinky socks or coconut? It's just the bitterness chemical? Apparently. Oh. Thank God. It's freaking coconut. Thank freaking God. Woo! Alright. On that note, I still have 2 more to do. Maybe I'll do one a stream. Maybe that's what I'll do. So for every $7 that we get, and you guys only need to donate $1 per bean. $1 per bean. Once it hits $7 though, we do a full packet. We've done 2 full packets today, with the help of Frankie. Frankie ate like 3. 4? 4. I gave you 3 good ones, and then 1 bad one. So we're gonna do 1 more packet tomorrow, and then we have another one lined up for the next stream. I knew I was gonna regret the decision to make this an option for Extra Life, but god dang do I regret this. That dead fish one was horrid though. Never in a million years did I think that would be that bad. That was god-awful. But that being said, I think we are going to end the stream there. Frankie ate the entire box, lighthearted. I mean, if Frankie wanted to. Alright, though. So we're going to go raid. Hex is a... Oh my god, I'm getting the hiccups. Thankfully, they're not, like, disgusting because I didn't eat the dead fish. If I had the dead fish, I'd have been freaking dying inside. Really, I would have. With that said, we're going to go raid Hex. On that note, guys, as always, if you did enjoy the show, make sure to hit that follow button. If you haven't already, though, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help your kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow at 5 p.m. CST. Bye-bye!